Yeah. What it do? What it do? What it do? You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit that bell icon, the notification bell that will alert you to all content that I will drop that will hit my YouTube channel and also will hit your devices. So it's very important that you hit the bell icon for your notifications. Also, hit the thumbs up, the AKA the like button. YouTube appreciate that. S.L.R Media TV appreciate that. Also hit the subscriber button. All three helps my channel grow, helps my channel get more subscribers, more new viewers, helps my channel get monetized. So as I say again, I appreciate all my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that supports the channel. Continue to do that. Spread the word. Let's get this channel monetized. Let's make this one of the top Carolina Panther YouTube channels out here. So let's get it in. You know, I'm putting that work in. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my future subscribers. You see the title? See the title? We ain't gonna play around tonight. We ain't gonna play around tonight. You see the title? Carolina Panthers suck. In Bryce Young, we trust. Yo, let me get into it. I know everybody want to hear my opinion about what's been going on. Um, I have been very. I haven't been quiet, but no, I haven't been going hard on the Carolina Panther content lately. I have some of the other Panther content created because I like to sit back and watch things. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and just go live for every little single thing that goes on with the Carolina Panthers. That's not it's not me. Especially in preseason mode and in the training camp. Regular season, that's a different story. You got to sit back and watch it because I feel like training camp is preseason. It's almost like a wet dream. You understand what I'm saying? It's like that girl that you wanna that that you wanna take out on a date. You wanna do things with, but you can't do it because it's impossible. Because she's not even intrigued about it. Because she's too busy messing with losers like the Carolina Panthers. So the word is going around. The word is going around. It's floating around the NFL circles. It's floating around that the Carolina Panthers have no identity. The Carolina Panthers don't even know what the is going on. Who is running the offense? Is it Dave Canales or is it Brad Isaac? Let's really be honest about the situation. I said it before and I say it again. I don't believe that Dave Canales is fully calling the plays or fully installing his offense. He got too much on his plate. And I'm going to tell you something. We didn't have to go through this chaos, this bullshit, what we're going through now, where the offense is looking so trash, so horrendous, so bad that Dave Canales don't even want to see it. Don't even want to see no more of it. Cut the practice. I'm done. I don't even want to see no more of this bullshit. And who's the quarterback of the horror show right now? Boss baby Bryce Young. I'm gonna tell you what mistake Dave Canales made early in his coaching career already. And which it always go back. Maybe too old school. Maybe Dave Canales is trying to be up with the new generation. I came up where you got a new head coach. The new head coach goes out here and get a seasoned veteran offensive coordinator because he got too much already on this plate. He got to instill his way on this organization. He can't control everything. It is hard for a head coach to be a CEO, run the team, and call plays. How the hell Dave Canales is gonna pull this off? And it's starting to, and it's But what's crazy is a lot of Carolina Panther content creators, they're not gonna talk about this like I am. See, I find other shit, different avenues, what's going on within this organization. Dave Canales should have gave up play calling. And what I am seeing, Dave Canales has gave this offense to Brad Isaac, but Dave Canales is going to be the front and center of this offense. But this is not his offense. This is why they're having a hard problem installing this offense. Why the offense is two, maybe three steps behind. When you can really simplify the offense, that means that Dave Canales and Brad Isaac is out here is out here giving you giving you sporadic, difficult plays, head scratching plays that don't fucking make sense. Big words, big codes, but not producing nothing. Oh, you Carolina Panther fans out there, listen, listen. The link is pinned in the chat. Pull up on me. Let me know, Carolina Panther fans, because some of y'all just don't believe what you hearing, but you should believe what's hearing. It's not looking good right now for the Carolina Panthers, and this is just training camp in preseason. They don't have their shit together. There's no identity. Bryce Young is looking awful, pathetic. I don't want to see this team in preseason. I don't. So I don't. So stop, stop with the rhetoric. Stop with the bullshit talk. Stop with the criticism of Dave Canales not playing the starters. I see why he's not playing the starters. Look at the bullshit that's going on in practice and in training camps. Huh? Fucking practice is at 9 o'clock. You're done by fucking 10:30. I love this. I love this. But trust me, come to me. Come to S.L.R Media TV. I am your beacon of light. I am your hope. You understand what I'm saying? When you're down and out, you're crying, you're in the dumps, and none of your favorite podcasters are not speaking that bullshit, not speaking. Let me take that back. Speaking that bullshit, not talking that real shit like me. Come to me. I got you. Because I'm gonna tell you what the fuck is going on. And if you don't like it, you can always leave. I'm different from the other Panther content creators, and I'm going to keep it that way. I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own content when I talk about the Carolina Panthers. I don't want to be none of the other ones on here. You have to be different from the rest of them because it's a copycat league on YouTube. I'm your beacon of I'm your fresh air. I am that blunt as eye when you light that motherfucker up. You like, yeah, this is what I need. This is what I need. This is what I need. As I said again, I am your favorite, your number one troll on the Carolina Panthers community. I am your troll and your favorite podcaster. Let's get it. You know when I pull up on your channel, you know what it is. You know it. S.L.R. Yes. The three letters is infamous, is synonymous in the Panther community. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. But look, listen, listen, listen. Let me break it down to you real fast because I got some great content I want to show. Trust the process. Trust the process. Listen, you got that from me. The slogan came from me. It's going to resonate all season. Trust the process. In Bryce Young, we trust. It's going to be okay. And if it ain't gonna be okay, too fucking bad. Toughen up. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't wipe tears. I don't. I'm gonna make you dry the motherfuckers by yourself. I told you before, I'm gonna tell you again. The Carolina Panthers suck. Let's get it correct. They suck. And on top of that, they overplayed their hand. Dave Canales overplayed his hand. Huh? You want to come in, be the head coach and the offensive coordinator? Oh, I'm gonna call my own plays. Oh, I'm gonna call my. You think it's that motherfucking simple, Dave? You think it's that simple, huh? You think you fucking Sean McVay? You think you're Sean McVay? You think you Cal Shanahan? You gonna learn. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. You gonna take Brad Isaac to be your offensive coordinator, huh? A wide receiver coach to be your offensive coordinator? Come on, that would make sense. That would make sense. You got a 5'10" quarterback. You got a 5'10" quarterback, and you did not bring a veteran offensive coordinator in. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But you know what they say? A lot of people like Jack Plummer. I don't like Jack in the Box Plummer. He's fucking trash. And listen, Jack in the Box, Jack Plummer fans. The link is pinned in the chat. If you whatever you want to pull up and debate the wizard, the end all be all, the prophecy of the Carolina Panthers community. I am that man. I am your number one biggest troll on the Carolina Panthers community. Yes, I will pull up on your channel. It doesn't matter. If you got that content, you got that link, the troller will pull up on the block. And trust me, not only do I troll, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it come down to my boys. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So anytime, you understand what I'm saying? Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Hit the likes up. Share the live feed. Cash App is pinned in the bottom of the ticker. Show me some love. Show me some love. Donate to the channel. All proceeds go to the channel to grow. Let's get into the great content that I got. Let's get into it. Let's get into the sorry ass Carolina Panthers. Let's get into it. We're gonna talk about it. But first, let's get into the Carolina Panthers favorite quarterback. It ain't Bryce Young. No, Bryce Young is not the favorite quarterback no more. No, they're not. They don't turn on Bryce for this guy right here, who they hope and pray that he can be the savior of the Carolina Panthers.
The Carolina Panthers just signed Jack Plummer. He's a 6'5", 220-pound pocket passer, and he had a great senior season with the Louisville Cardinals. He defeated Notre Dame and Miami and led Louisville to an ACC championship. And look at the pocket presence on this play. He's going to shuffle up in the pocket and throw a nice little 35-yard strike. He had 71 touchdowns in his career and 9,700 yards. And scouts are saying that he's a film room junkie. And I like the read right here. He's going to hit the slant route for a first down. I think this is a great pickup for the Carolina Panthers. His game really translates to the NFL. And they signed him to a 3-year, $2.8 million deal. And one thing that was noticeable about Jack Plummer is he did not turn the ball over once in the Shrine Bowl. He was taking the easy throw. Carolina Panthers now have Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, and Jack Plummer.
Yo, I need everybody to roll up some of that Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box Plumber. Roll that up in your best cigar. Twist it up real good. Make sure it's not loose. Make sure it's not tight. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the middle so you can get all the flow reaction that's going to hit your lungs because you're going to need this all season. I don't want to fucking hear shit. And I better not hear the Carolina Panther fans holler about they want Jack Plummer. I promise you, when I hit that live button, I'm not going to be nice. No, I'm your number one troller in the Carolina Panther community. But I'm one of the best podcasters to do it on here. Don't fucking play with me this season. In 2020 to 2023, I was light and I was lenient. Now 2024, 25, it's all gas, no brakes. I'm not playing around. This is where the channel where you want to tune into for all the real shit. Now you want all that other extra bullshit to soften your ears up. There's plenty of channels out here for you. But when you want that real raw uncut, pull up. You know what to do.
What motivates me? I would say just really internal, like just want to be the best version of myself. Just want to wake up every day, know that I did everything to get better, whether as a football player or as a person. So just wake up every morning and be able to go to sleep at night knowing that, hey, I put the work in for today, and then get up and do it again tomorrow. Obviously, kind of all moving fast for us right now with our transition to the NFL, and we're getting caught up in this, and sometimes we don't really realize that there's a lot of people that look up to us, and we can make their day a ton better just by being around them. So I think it's really humbling too to be around, kids like that, and to have, make such a big impact on them. I think it really makes us feel good too. I think that's been part of this game for a long time, and just to be able to do that, I think is going to be a cool experience. It's going to brighten our days up as well. Who's next? I'm next.
You see what I'm saying? You see how Dave Canales picked Jack in the Box Plumber to be the guy to unseat Bryce Young? Oh, I fell in love with him at the Shrine Bowl. Oh, look, he's 6'5". He's a prototypical NFL quarterback. Look at his throwing motion. All that look fine and dandy. Trust me, all that get you a camp invite. All that. But we already seen on film last Thursday against the New England Patriots. The Patriots didn't have to sack Jack in the Box Plumber. He was sacking his own self. How you 6'5" and getting the balls batted down? You understand what I'm saying? There's no crispness, there's no accuracy on your short intermediate passes. We didn't see you throw the ball downfield because you know why? Jack in the Box Plumber is not accurate. He is not accurate at all. And Dave Canales is covering all his flaws. And I'm going to tell you, S.L.R. Media, we're going to unveil every motherfucking thing about Jack in the Box Plumber because we are standing 10 toes down. We do not want Jack in the Box Plumber as the starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Period. Or Jake Luton. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, I want Jack in the Box Plumber. Oh, I want Jack in the Box Plumber. Oh, this and that. No, fuck you don't. You don't want Jack in the Box Plumber. You can't be serious. You better get off that ditto. Jack in the Box Plumber. Get the fuck.
We're going to become what Bryce is great at in the pass game. We're going to grow to the capacity that he can handle. There's got to be a commitment and a discipline about that. There was a growth curve there with Baker. Here's where we're at today. Based on the information we have, let's get into these situations to see where he looks most confident. When I see that back foot planted in the ground and that ball rips out of there without any hesitation, I know we've got something. Let's find more of those. Let's put it in 3 different personnels and a couple formations and motions.
Can it be? It was all so simple, babe. Man, listen, I gave Dave Canales one year. 1 year. I'm gonna tell you how. He's gonna be so pathetic, so bad. This offense is gonna be so bad. We're gonna pick in the top 5. I'm gonna leave the Carolina Panthers no hope, no choice but to come to me and say, S.L.R, you're right. We will listen to you. We will follow you. We know now. We see the light. You are the prophecy. I've been told you. You will understand one way or another. Will I?
We're looking for championship moments, championship days, and that's got to be a full-on commitment every single time we walk in here. So for me, it's about building that culture, building our language, making sure that we're using specific language. There's going to be a bunch of buzzwords being thrown around. I don't like synonyms. We all speak the same language, and we're heading in the same direction with that alignment that we talk about.
Boy, talk a good game. Watch Dave Canales have a full-blown beard. Full-blown beard. Well, I'm telling you, watch. The NFL is about to change this man. His whole look, the way he talk, the way he carry himself. Trust me, by 6 games, Dave Canales is going to be a different Dave Canales. I guarantee you. Let's see the yoga classes pop up.
We're looking for championship moments, championship days, and that's got to be a full-on commitment every single time we walk in here. So for me, it's about building that culture, building our language, making sure that we're using specific language. There's going to be a bunch of buzzwords being thrown around. I don't like synonyms. We all speak the same language, and we're heading in the same direction with that alignment that we talk about.
Well, looks like y'all not speaking the same language. Y'all not on the same timeline. Y'all not aligned together. Shit is looking real crazy right now in Charlotte. It's looking real ugly. It's looking real bad right now. Trust me, ain't no good news coming out of the Carolina Panthers. Nothing coming out of training camp is good. Nothing. Nothing. The only thing they're saying that the offense is behind, which we've been hearing that for the past fucking 8 years. But Dave Canales was supposed to be in the head coach where we're not even supposed to hear none of this. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing a head coach can do when you have a 5'10" quarterback and does not have a strong arm, an average arm. Average. What the fuck can you do?
Joined here by Coach Dave Canales. Coach Canales, welcome to Carolina. You said you want to build a contender here in Charlotte. What's that going to look like in year one?
Year 1, year 3, year 6, play great defense, run the ball, great things come off of it, be crazy about taking care of the football. That's the style of football we got to play. Special teams, screaming down the field with attitude, looking for those guys who are going to contribute on all phases, and really building that brand, that style of football with great effort, great enthusiasm, great toughness, and really a smart football team, exposing them to some situations as we build this.
Last year with the Buccaneers, you got to play against Bryce Young twice. What was your assessment of him as a quarterback? And you talked a lot about complementary football.
Yeah.
How would you like to surround an offense that complements what he's good at here in Carolina?
Bryce, accurate, courageous, resilient. I thought he saw some great challenges this year. And then just going forward, just making it about the basics, making it about him just doing his part. And if he can just be focused on that, he'll put us in a position, we'll all be in a position to be successful.
Joined now by the new general manager of the Carolina Panthers, Dan Morgan. Heading into free agency, what do you see as some of the Panthers' biggest needs? Is it shoring up the offensive line, a big-bodied wide receiver? What are some of the big holes you're hoping to fill this offseason?
Yeah, we're still going through that. We're still talking it through, and I talked about alignment and communication. We're going to have a lot of talks about the roster and where we need to improve here in the next 2-3 months. We're going to have a lot of hours in the draft room, going over free agency, going over the college players, and I'm excited about it. But we need to bring the right type of players in here.
Last question for me. You're someone that obviously played a number of years here in Carolina. You know how passionate this fan base can be. They're really yearning for a team that they can really get behind. How important is that to give this city something to root for and kind of make black and blue more than just the team colors, get back to that way of playing hard defense?
Yeah, it's very important. Obviously playing here for 7 years, and my kids were born here. My wife's from here. We care deeply about this organization and about winning. And I'm going to do everything in my power, roll up my sleeves, get to work, and put a lot of hours in to help make that happen.
You better cut them goddamn sleeves off. Everything you should wear, Dan Morgan, should be sleeveless. I don't want to hear nothing about rolling up your fucking sleeves, Dan Morgan. Go sleeveless. I don't want to hear shit. I want W's. I'm tired of losing. I I don't know. I don't know about anybody else. Maybe Panther fans, some content creators, they may love to lose it. It may be great content for them. I am a true Carolina Panther fan at heart. I am a sports fan at heart. I don't like fucking losing. We could tolerate it. But this is going on too far. This is going on too far. Somebody has to stand up and speak it. Speak the real shit. Somebody got to stand up and say what I'm saying. That's the reason why I'm doing it. You can do all the fucking film breakdowns all you want. You can analyze the team, all this bullshit all you want. I don't give a fuck about that. Y'all can do that. I want winning. I want a Super Bowl. We only missing one trophy. One trophy. That's the Vince Lombardi trophy. Let's go get it. I don't hear none of y'all talking about that, but y'all quick to do all this other analytical. Y'all quick to do all this analytical bullshit like y'all fucking GM, Mel Kiper, all this other motherfucking bullshit. But none of y'all won't talk about the Super Bowl. None of y'all. That's how I know y'all used to losing. Y'all don't care. Y'all want to be fucking complainers. You want to be complainers and whiners. If you complain and whine on my channel, I'm most definitely gonna take you to the back of the alley, beat your motherfucking ass, and send you right back on your way. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. I already told you. What happened? Y'all was so hype about the season. And Xavier again. Let me tell you something about X gonna give it to you. Where all the motherfucking nicknames at? Y'all was doing earlier when Xavier got drafted. Then he goes out here running some fucking shorts, make some catches that nobody's around to contest them. Oh my God, let's able to get the best man to hit Carolina. Oh my God, X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Y'all over here falling for his country voice, like y'all ain't never heard a black man talk like that. Like you ain't never heard a white person ever talk like that. Like, stop with the fucking bullshit. You're acting like fucking groupies. Fucking pisses me off with that fucking shit. Over here, Xavier this and that. And then as soon as Xavier doesn't achieve or get close to your expectations, y'all want to tear him down. He's trash. He's a bust. Do you want to talk about the way he talk? You understand what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't never heard me put Xavier get on a pedestal like y'all have him on a fucking pedestal. I sit here and told y'all, how can y'all sit here and put this man on a pedestal when he only had one good season in his whole college career? One. And he said he told y'all, if he didn't have a good season, he may be working at motherfucking Costco's. Huh? Yeah. He may be working at Spectrum. But y'all over here acting like he's a goddamn. He acting like he done did 4 years at South Carolina and had 1,000+ yards, over 5+ touchdowns each year. Come on, we only had one good season. One good season. And the Carolina Panthers traded up to get him. One of the better qualified wide receivers than Xavier Legette. First of all, he's not a good route runner at all. Green as fuck. Green. Can't run a fucking route tree to save his fucking life. You understand what I'm saying? Because in college, all they do is tell you just go get the ball. That's it. Go get the ball. When you're in the NFL, they don't tell you to go get the ball. You have to run this route tree the way it's designed and the way it's designed and concept. Xavier Legette can't do that. So don't sit here and talk about he's a number one wide receiver where he can play in the X. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Y'all, Carolina Panther fans, so many Carolina Panther content creators, y'all need to fucking stop with the Xavier Legette talk. Stop. Because all y'all gonna do is turn on him when he doesn't meet your expectations. So stop with the fanboy shit. Over here acting like he the goddamn the greatest wide receiver we ever done fucking drafted. Man, get out of here. Even Dave Canales said he got a long way to go. Even Dave Canales would not even put him in the number 1 or number 2 wide receiver position. He ain't ready. Y'all heard Xavier Legette. We drafted an injured running back in the second round. Let me repeat this again. We traded up to get an injured running back, not a healthy running back, injured. What the fuck, man? Help me make sense. That's what I want to tell me. Make it make sense. How does it make sense? We traded up for a wide receiver, only had one good season in college, one good season. Then we traded up again to get a running back that's already injured, that was fully passed up in the first round. And if he wasn't injured, it would probably been a late first round pick. But y'all here throwing flowers at Dave Canales and Dan Morgan like they did something special. They ain't fucking did nothing special. No splashes, no specials, no fucking nothing, but except when Roger Goodell goes to the podium and says the Carolina Panthers are now on the clock with the number 1 pick, and we go draft Shedeur Sanders. Crazy, man. Jack Plummer, y'all trying to find anybody to take Bryce Young out. It ain't happening. It ain't fucking happening.
We had taken CJ Stroud instead. and that's the reality of it, is that's a part of the pressure that you are talking about because of what we saw CJ Stroud do, the number 2 overall pick, do with the Houston Texans, which was unheard of. Bryce Young's rookie season was pretty normal. Like Trevor Lawrence, who we just talked about, and just got paid, the newest highest paid quarterback in the NFL. He struggled his first year in a very dysfunctional system with a coaching, a head coach in Urban Meyer that was a disaster. That sounds pretty familiar to what Bryce Young was last year with the relationship with Frank Reich and the head coach. So I'm not as concerned as a lot of people are about Bryce Young. I think he's mentally tough. I think he's got a really good head on his shoulders. I'm not worried about the size. What I am worried about is the roster around him, which, as you alluded to, is going to be better. They went out and got Xavier Legette, who I think is a speedy target out of South Carolina, who's also physical. Thielen will be healthier. And then you get Deontay Johnson as well, another target. But even more importantly, a couple of offensive linemen to bulk up in front of him. And then Jonathan Brooks, who I think may be one of the steals of the draft because he was a second-round pick at running back, but coming off that ACL injury, when he is healthy, I think he'll be a weapon to add to Hubbard in the backfield. I think they'll have him in a much better position to succeed with better talent around him and a coach who has a track record of really succeeding with quarterbacks. So I'm excited for Bryce Young to silence a lot of the critics. I don't know if I'll be able to dunk on people and say, see, Bryce Young is the quarterback that we thought he was going to be, but I think they'll see their future is okay with Bryce Young.
Did you hear Danny Cannell one time say anything about Bryce Young having arm strength? Trust me, he's a former quarterback. If Bryce Young had arm strength, he would have said it. You know what I'm trying to tell you. Well, they do anything.
Let's move on to the next question here. Bryce Young, is Dave Canales a miracle worker? As you noted, Scott, on the outline, Young is definitely not like the first highly touted rookie quarterback to fall on his face in year one. So what is the next step for Bryce Young, and what can we get out of training camp to potentially give us those signals and clues?
Yeah, Canales' fingerprints all over the Geno Smith season 2 years ago. And then he had a lot to do with Baker Mayfield. Kind of, not that Mayfield had a monster year by any means, but Baker Mayfield was solid last year and got paid as a result. And he did what he wanted to do. He got the ball to Mike Evans, and he had Rashad White have a good fantasy season. It'd be nice if Chris Godwin could score a touchdown every once in a while. But that was a decent playoff team. They won a playoff game. They beat the snot out of the Eagles, who couldn't do anything right at the end of the season. And Canales was a big part of that. So nobody thought much of Geno Smith a couple of years ago. Baker Mayfield was basically left for fantasy dead a year ago. And with Bryce Young, it's like, look, it's not that this is likely, but it's possible. Josh Allen was really bad his first season. Troy Aikman was really bad his first season. John Elway was really bad his first season. That's 2 Hall of Famers. I think Josh Allen is well on his way. So maybe comparing Bryce Young to those guys is wrong. But
how about like guys, Jared Goff or Tua? Those guys,
there you go. 2 more great examples. Yes, for sure. And we could play this game all day. You want to go far enough back, Terry Bradshaw. It's just, Elway was horrible too. Elway, man, they traded all the chips to get him, and he was so bad. They actually got benched for Steve DeBerg in the middle of his rookie year, and then DeBerg got hurt, and they had to play John Elway. And I think it worked out fine for those guys. But Young, did he play extremely poorly last year? Of course he did. Was he set up to fail? Would anybody have failed? How would C.J. Stroud have acquitted himself in this offense? It was so bad for so many different reasons. No skill talent. They've added Deontay Johnson, who I know is a big RP favorite from way back. He has a chance now to at least survive. And it's not so much, again, this is just that the quarterback's the connective tissue, right? We're not necessarily trying to get Bryce Young to improve because we're eager to draft him. Although, if he comes around, maybe he becomes a depth piece. That's fine. We want Deontay Johnson to be playable. We want people in this backfield to be playable. And it's not on the script, but, does Jonathan Brooks do anything this summer? When can we expect him back? Who is the starter when he's not there? Chuba Hubbard has been, quasi-playable. We expect less from our running back too.
Howie. What's up, S.L.R, my dog? How you doing, brother? How you doing?
What's good with you?
Man, right here, man. I'm just scrolling through YouTube, checking out everybody talking about this team, man.
What we gonna do, man?
All this stuff is so confusion, man. Confusion.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Okay.
What's going on is we really don't know who's installing the offense, who's calling the plays. We don't even know who's really in Bryce Young ear. Is it Brad? Is it or Dave Canales? Because that's what we're trying to find out now. Who is it? Who's running the show? Dave Canales or Brad Is-it? Because there shouldn't be this far disconnect from this offense. It's really bad. We wouldn't even that disconnect last year under Frank Wright. So I don't know how we got this bad where it's blatantly clearly shown that Dave Canales is frustrated with this offense.
Yeah. It could be, yeah. I'm pretty sure he's frustrated with the offense. Personal players. I think he's kind of frustrated with some on that offense. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that.
Something is going on. And another thing, what I believe, we have to look at this. And I'm going to keep going back to a lot of people will try to shy away from it because it was a big topic last season. But it's the height disparity. It's Bryce Young being 5'10". And you only can imagine what you're seeing from a 5'10" quarterback in practice. And that's only slowed down. Wait till you get to the full-blown stimulation in the regular season, what we seen last year. So I don't know what Dave Canales is going to do with Bryce Young because unless we're going to run the ball 25 times, 30 times in a game, I don't know. It's that bad where
I don't know, man.
You kill practice.
Yeah. He stop it.
Done.
I think it's some. Oh.
I don't know what Dave Canales is going to do. I don't know, but what the Carolina Panthers organization and
I
Dave
think
Canales.
something. I think something's going on in the offense. I think some bickering is going on. That's what I feel. I feel like it ain't coming together like they say it was. It ain't coming together, man. Something ain't fitting. You know,
Something ain't fit. Something ain't fit.
something ain't
And,
fitting,
and,
bro. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I feel it.
and I heard one of the reporters slipped up and said that this was Brad Isaac offense they're running. They wasn't running the Dave Canales. Yeah, you ever really heard Dave Canales one time really talk about his offensive philosophy or any details or what type of offense? Because you could beat around the bush of what you really want to run. But Dave Canales really never went in no type of details of what type of offense. I believe that Brad is installing and running this offense, but Dave Canales is the front man. He's the cover man.
I could. I listen, SLR. I'm gonna stand on what I say. All of this is going on because we picked the wrong damn quarterback.
Of course,
He is too limit. The thing is with him, he's too. He may be a good. I don't know. He's just limited in this
you don't.
league. Bro. That don't work.
Yeah,
You can't say I'm going to install this for this quarterback. He can only do this, that, and no. He's supposed to be able to do everything.
everything, everything. He's supposed to be
Everything.
all everything, everything.
Any playbook that you give him, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. He should be able to uh uh work that playbook. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to do all of this stuff, man.
All of that. But see,
Come on now, let's be real, man.
the problem is once again, now you don't hear nothing about the $150 million investments. You didn't. So, so it's a lot of shit going on right now. I'm telling you that Dave Canales. Hey, you see what Dave Canales look like now? Just imagine. I give him 6 games. He would not look like that. He gonna look totally different.
Oh yeah.
That's how the feel gonna wear on him.
I man, I want us to listen. I know I be coming on on these shows and I be
Yeah.
saying all kind of stuff and all that. But I mean, I want us to win. I don't care if it's Bryce Young that is doing that's winning. But deep down in my heart, I know that he can't. I know he can't take this team no goddamn where. I already know that. I mean, I don't have to. I know that, and that's why I'm advocating for a plum. We need to see these other quarterbacks. I mean, we got to listen, man. We just got the wrong guy, man. I'm
You
telling
go.
you,
You
he's
gonna get
not.
your. You gonna get your dose of Jack Plummer. Everybody else want to see Jack Plummer. You gonna get him. Bryce Young, they're not playing in the preseason, so everybody needs to know
And
this.
that's the crazy part. Even though I said, yeah, get him the hell out of here. I don't want to see him, but I do want to see what
No, you don't.
this.
No,
I
you
want
don't.
to see I want to see this so-called improvement, and I think they don't want to put that out there because if he
There's
looked
none.
bad in preseason,
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
people
If
gonna
you look
already
better.
start saying, "Oh no, we don't want him in the regular
Yep.
season. He's gonna look like shit."
Yep. Yep.
Come on, man. I mean,
Yep.
stop.
You think he want to put that? You think Dave Canales want to put that product out there on the field right now? If he had
I
to
don't
stop
think so.
practice,
That
hell
because
no.
other teams going to say, "Oh, this couldn't be their ones."
Mm-mm.
Ain't no way, this their ones.
Ain't no
Shit.
way. Playing like this, playing like
Yeah.
this, you start questioning, did they pick the right head coach? This thing, and it's all starting to come into play. And now when you got a coach like Dave Canales was talking all that Pete Carroll
Mhm.
philosophy, the Zen
Mhm.
yoga type philosophy, everything's gonna be okay. Then when the shoes had to be buckled down, training camp get here, he has no words. He's lost for words. And the reporters are going out here saying that the Carolina Panthers offense is 2 steps behind.
Oh yeah. You can tell. I, hey man, it's just that they with Bryce, you biting off more than you can chew. You can't
Hmm.
even you probably can't even yell. You can't even look at the guy hard, or you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
Type of shit. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just because he was the number one overall draft pick, just because of that. I just feel like you can make mistakes, pick the wrong guy. Hey, let's try some things, but let's also try some other things too. Let's come on, man. Let's
You
give
don't
him his
hear
shot, give him his chance, but goddamn,
you don't hear nothing about Kyler Murray.
let's not do that.
You hear nothing about Kyler Murray. You hear nothing about Kyler Murray having any type of problems like Bryce Young is having. They even said it. You can go on the internet. There's reports that Bryce Young has not been looking good at all.
I always say they're not gonna. What coach come out and just say some bad shit about their quarterbacks and things? They're not gonna do it, even if they look
Nah,
like shit. They're still not
nah,
gonna
you
say
ain't
it.
gonna do that.
Come on, they can say nothing but positive shit all the time. That's it.
You can't do that. You won't have no job as a head coach. Can't do that.
And I'm
You can
telling
say
you,
that.
today, didn't they practice today? What I saw,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, they
what I
said the
heard,
practice got
he
early.
threw some more picks, man. Again,
Hmm. Hmm.
he's throwing. They're like jumping his route. They're
Everything.
jumping everything he's doing, man. Like,
Everything. Everything. And you know what? You know what else? You know what else I'm thinking? You know, the wide receivers are not getting separation. They're not getting separations once again. So
who are the wide receivers? I could tell you this. I could say this in that preseason game. I saw two good separations, but the wide receivers couldn't catch the damn ball.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And Jack
yeah.
put. I mean, I know. PPP. Me and him just do that because I got something against Bryce, and he just gonna be opposite, just to be
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
But I know
Oh
him
yeah.
better. But
Oh yeah.
those passes that he threw, that Plummer threw, dog,
You
you
gotta
start
catch him.
moving down the field, man. you
You
got,
gotta catch him. You gotta
yeah,
catch him.
yeah,
Them are as they say, they could be kill shots to the drive. You gotta catch them.
yeah,
It's almost like you having a fumble. You
yeah.
expect the quarterback to goddamn not fumble the ball, fumble shades with the center. Even if he does, you expect to get the recovery back. None of that
hmm
happens. It kills the drive. As again, we're gonna get a heavy dose of Jack. He's gonna play, if not majority of the game. So we're going to see. We're
And,
going to see.
if I'm not mistaken, I got to go back. I don't just want to say it, but they said Jack threw a bomb today. Like,
Nah. He never threw the ball. Well, talk about today in practice.
I think it was, yeah, they said something deep or something back there and had everybody uh roaring and shit. I gotta go find that and see that.
You tell
They
me
said
you
they
throwing deep. You throw deep passes in practice, but you're not throwing them in the game.
I believe if we'd have kept pushing that ball, Jack would end up taking, well, he did take one shot.
Yeah,
He did
yeah,
take a
but
deep, he did took one,
yeah,
but
you know what it was. You know what it was. The weather, the
the
weather.
elements, yeah, the elements. Now
Yeah,
I'm itching to see him
so they
play
really want to put. Yeah,
in a good, a good clean thing, and let's see then.
we're gonna have great weather.
Because
This
I
game.
see him stepping up into that part. Jack, I got to give it to him. Even when he got sacked, Jack didn't. He stepped up into you. They teach you to step up into the pocket, step into it, kind of like almost step into the hit when you're throwing the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
he
All
does
I
that. Better.
all I know is this. He gotta have a good game because if he don't, he's gonna get murked by me, the other podcasts, and the national media because This my thing is when you're a 6'5" quarterback, you're not
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be getting your balls batted down. Not only that, he's not accurate. He's not accurate with the short intermediate passes. He may be accurate with the long ball, but typical most
That
tall quarterbacks like that,
yeah.
they usually
But if
come
you
out.
ever go back and look at that play, I went back and looked at it. Listen, that was a good defensive play. That guy
Yeah,
didn't just stand there and he jumped. He jumped. He
he
jumped.
did. He did.
He
He did.
jumped and he slapped it with two. I mean, like,
Yeah,
so that's just a good defensive play.
yeah,
That's just like
most
knocking down a
definitely.
ball. You know what I'm saying? Going to the wide receiver, you slap the ball down. The cornerback, you'll slap the ball down. They make good plays. That was a good
Yeah,
play. It ain't like Jackman getting his ball slapped all over the place. Plus, they've been in the elements, raining and all kind of stuff. But I don't want to make no excuses for him. I want him to see him in the next game, and what he can do. I just think that the line didn't hold. Look at all the penalties. Let's
oh
count
yeah,
everything.
oh yeah.
So,
Count
I
them up.
mean, look, when he was making headway, penalty brought him back. I think like three
Hmm.
times he started on our side of the damn field, 5 yard line or some crazy shit
Hmm.
like that. Come on, man.
Hmm.
What do
Uh-huh.
we
Yep,
want to happen here? Like, come on, let's be real.
yep,
Let's be real about that shit, man.
yep, yep.
But I know
I agree.
why people are doing it because people like who they like. A lot of
Yeah,
people love Bryce Young. They want to see him succeed. I want to see him succeed. I just
well,
really don't think he will. You know what
that's
I'm
true.
saying? I
That's
just don't
true.
think so. I could be wrong, but I don't
Uh,
think so.
I
I
gotta
don't
stand.
see it.
I gotta agree with you. Even though, as I say again, it's Bryce Young we trust for this season until further notice. But still, in the same time, I always say I never wanted him as our quarterback, and I most definitely didn't want to pick him because you don't take chances on a 5'10" quarterback and with no arm strength. The man had everything handed to him at the University of Alabama. And and I say again, you don't pick quarterbacks from out of Alabama, especially under Nick Saban.
I'm trying to tell you, the program is so good over there. It don't matter who the quarterback is. You
Yeah.
understand where I'm coming from? Alabama, that's just the way it is. I've been saying that. Look at all those quarterbacks, like the one for New England. Just recently, they
Oh,
let him
Matt
go.
Jones. Matt Jones.
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. You got you. I mean,
Matt Jones, Tua, Jalen Hurts. You
yeah,
got the next guy come up, Jalen Milrose. As I say again, at Alabama, they tell you, they give you the keys to the car. Just don't break the car. You don't, as a
yeah.
quarterback, on your off time, that's when you have to get that work in because Alabama's not going to teach you and give you the fundamentals what you need to go to the next level. Because the only thing they ask you to do is win. Don't turn the ball over. Hand the
Don't
ball
turn
off.
the ball over.
Don't
Hand the
turn.
ball off.
That's it.
They got. They always got good running backs. Shit.
I always got good wide receivers. Keep good
Wide
tight
receiver.
ends.
Yep. Yep.
Keep a keep an NFL style offensive line. I mean, so it's like an NFL team, but it's just in college. So that's the reason why I did not like it. Man, I didn't like it because he did not show anything worthy enough for to be the number one pick. We know how
Right.
quarterbacks is at Alabama. Look how long it took two to get where he at.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I
And
tell people. I said if Bryce, I said put Bryce on. Okay, put Bryce where Jack was, Louisville. Put him there. I bet you he would come out undrafted.
guarantee, most
He wouldn't
definitely.
make it, man.
Man, the only reason why Bryce Young got drafted the way he was at because of University of Alabama and Nick
Yeah.
Saban.
And Nick Saban, yes,
That's
absolutely.
it. Anywhere else, there's no possible way that Bryce Young is a first round pick.
No, man. No, I'm looking at all these rookies now. Like these guys look like they've been playing in the NFL. I'm like, what the hell? They just know like they've been there. Like they know what's going on. Day one. That's crazy. Jaden
Hey,
Daniels.
well,
Look at. I mean, God, man, it's crazy, man.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, but we have to find out how we have to find out who's running the offense. Who is it? Is it Dave Canales or Brad? Is it? We need to know. It's imperative because now we can figure out who's running the offense. Now we ain't gotta worry about Dave Canales no more. If it ain't Dave, if is it Brad, is it? Because both of them is first year coaches. I know for a fact that it's hard for a head coach to run the whole team and call plays.
Right. See, what make good head coaches is not it's the personnel that they pick
Yep,
makes them a good head coach. They go out there and get and put in place the right personnel. I mean, like coaches.
yep.
That's what make a head coach a good coach. I'm telling you.
But yep. And I'm gonna tell you, and I want you to win when you get on Unc's channel. I want you to
Yeah.
bring this up. This what you need
Okay.
to put out there, and what you need to tell them.
Trust the
This what
process.
not only that, but this, yeah, that's true. Always that's the slogan. Trust the
Yeah.
process. But we gonna need that because hey,
Yeah.
this gonna be a grueling season. Hey, we'll have to
Yeah.
trust the process. But this what Dave Canales messed up at. He
I
did
think
not
so, man.
get a
Yeah.
veteran. He did not get a veteran offensive coordinator already seasoned in the game,
Right. Right.
and
And
let him
with Leggett,
shouldn't have got him.
um,
Shouldn't have got him.
no,
Shouldn't
no,
have
no,
picked
no,
him.
no. I'm gonna be honest.
Shouldn't have picked
He's
him.
good. He's athletic now, but with Leggett, Leggett is one of them types. If I read him correctly, he likes action. He don't want
That
to be
may
sitting there waiting around, and you could tell he just throw
that
me the
may be
damn ball,
true,
man.
but you
Huh?
can't do that in the NFL. You just can't throw the ball. You got to have
Well,
route concepts. You have to run around. He only had one good season at South Carolina. What is the South
right.
Carolina?
I
What, four
remember that. Yeah,
years?
4 years. 4
4 years.
years.
You only had
4 years.
one
But
good
South
season.
Carolina ain't never been good.
That's true, but you
So
only had. But listen, you only had one good season, and
right.
everybody's putting him on the pedestal like he's a top 10 pick. He does not
Um.
want. He does not. Even the head coach Dave Canales said he does not know how to run routes. That's the reason why he's number 3, teetering at number 4 on the wide
mhm.
receiver depth chart. Now
Well, I think
he's gonna
he
be.
got injured, right.
Well, yeah, maybe true, but
He got
they're gonna
injured.
have. Yeah, but they're gonna have to play him regardless. You
Right.
you don't you don't trade up on the first round pick and not play him. He has to start. It I put it like this. If if it's at the betterment that he has to be the number 2 behind Deontay Johnson and Adam Thielen is not cool with that, you have to trade Adam Thielen because
I already said that. I already
but
said.
yeah,
Listen, Shaq hurt too. I think Thompson hurt. Thomas hurt again.
well, I mean, it's good trade bait. If we go over 4, over 6, trade these guys. Have a fire sale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do what you got to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Do what you
I'd
got to
do it.
do.
Yeah, because I mean,
Oh,
Adam Thielen, this is last year, man. This is it.
yeah, yeah.
You,
Adam
you know,
Thielen, if he's not cool being the number 3 wide receiver, I got to trade you because Xavier Leggett needs all the
all
reps.
the time and Mingo, they got to get acclimated, man.
Yeah,
But
yep.
but what I'm gonna stick to is, you know, quarterbacks. They raise the level of wide receivers, and Bryce ain't gonna do that.
Nope.
He ain't gonna elevate these guys, man.
Nope.
I'm telling you now, he's not gonna elevate. And if Johnson think he getting a contract in next year, he's not.
Nope.
Not messing with Bryce Young. He ain't.
So he got to prove me. He got to prove me wrong. Make me a believer. Make me a believer. That's all you can do. Hey, listen, at
That's
the end
what.
of the day, we true fans. We want our team to win the Super Bowl. We got every trophy in the trophy case except the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
That's what we need to be accomplishing. That's what we need to be accomplishing. Stop talking about we just need to get to the playoffs. No, we need to
No.
fucking get to the Super Bowl. We need to
Yeah.
get to the Super Bowl. This is what it's about now. We ain't been to the Super Bowl since 2015. Like
And that man put the team on his shoulder doing it.
this is a laughing stock.
He put the team like you go out there, like man, S.L.R. We
Mm-hmm.
had 3 solid ass quarterbacks sitting right there:
Mm-hmm.
Shroud, AR, and Will Levis.
Yep.
Any one of them 3 quarterbacks right there can. I mean, even if the offense line is messed up a little bit, but with their way of playing ball, they still gonna make the defense respect.
Yep.
They gonna make the defenses respect them,
Yep. Yep.
whether it be with their feet or with their arm. You know
Yep.
that. I mean, but Bryce, them boys looking at him like, oh, we gonna try to kill you, dog. You gonna have to you gonna have to throw that ball and score some touchdowns before we get up out of this defense.
He looked like a little high. He looked like a high schooler. He does not intimidate the opponents.
No, that's the
He does
problem.
not put no fear in the opposing opponents. See, everybody want to talk about the other stuff about Bryce Young. They want to get so analytical about this. When he trots out there on that fucking field, he does not put no fear in opposing
No,
opponents. They look at him like this is a fucking little kid with a
yeah,
big ass helmet on his head.
that's it, man. That's
This
it,
shit, this shit's embarrassing, man.
man. Like just Anthony Richardson walk on the field. The defenses, the guys are already tapping each other like, hey, okay,
Yep,
now this
yep.
dude,
Got a
you know what I'm
long
saying? They
night,
trying to get shit
a
together.
long
You know what I'm
night,
saying? Like, shit, we got to
long
get
night.
right with this dude. Shit, Bryce
Yep.
Young, they come trotting out there. They're looking at him like, boy, we gonna make you do some things, bro.
They laughing. They laughing at him.
Yeah,
They laughing at. They clowning him. Look at this little boy. Look at this little kid.
I'm telling you, man. And I don't want our fans to be satisfied with this type of shit. I don't want us to be satisfied with it. I picked Jack. I like Jack Plummer because of his size and his height and because
Yeah,
of his arm. And I'm not saying he's the greatest athlete, but I'm just saying he can make a defense respect him if he's throwing that ball.
yeah, yeah. But you
That's
gotta
all.
have.
That's all I'm just saying. They're not gonna play
You
that
got.
one eye safety with him now. They ain't doing that.
Yeah, yeah. You can't be doing play action bootlegs all the time. Come on, he too slow for that. He's a Joe Flacco clone.
He's a Yes, yes.
He's a Joe Flacco clone. And what you do with a Joe Flacco, you give him a great running game, play action, and use his arm. Throw the
Spread the
ball down
field.
the field.
Listen, 5 wide. Like why when they did that 5 wide, that's when he made them passes to like Mingo and your boy.
We're running bunches, trips, and wow, the wide receivers so close together. Man, get the
Bunched
hell
up together. No, spread that field out. Show Jack Arm. You spread that field out. Ain't no way you making them boys play man to man. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be some openings, bro. It's gonna be some openings.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
it's gonna be some openings, man. And he
yep,
got the arm. He can throw. You clearly see he can throw through. He can throw through some tight windows. Them passes he made to them boys. Them windows was not wide open like that. Now they was tight windows.
yep,
Shit. But they
yep.
just drop the ball. They don't catch.
No, man, like I said, well, we're gonna see. We got good weather in the next game, so he ain't got no excuses not to throw the ball down the field.
Oh no. What we
Yeah,
play?
ain't no
Wednesday.
excuse.
We play Wednesday, right?
Oh, we got no
Saturday.
Saturday night. Yeah, we got the Jets. So most definitely, I'm pretty sure Unc gonna be covering that. So yeah, we're gonna go live.
Yeah, we practicing with them boys, so
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Canales ain't, and that's why I told people just wait with Canales, because don't start saying this and he that and he no, don't start all that shit. Don't start that shit. Carolina is a goddamn confusing ass organization, man.
we're a losing team. We're a bottom feed team. I mean, if anybody think we're just gonna go from 2-15 to 11-6, you're sadly mistaken. You don't
Nah,
understand.
bro, we ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
We
you
ain't
don't.
doing it. I count these games. The Saints, And then dog, we got 4 or 5 losses in a row. The teams we about to play.
It's crazy.
Look at the teams. Who we beating? Who we beating, man?
Don't do it to him, Howie. Don't do it.
I
But
ain't even
don't
do it like that, but who the hell we gonna beat? And we talking about, that's an easy. How does an easy win? That other team is looking at us like, oh, we playing Panthers? Oh, that's an easy win. That's what
that's
they're
a
saying
dub.
about us.
That's a
Huh?
dub. That's a
That's a
dub.
dub. You
That's a
know?
dub. You can get your contract, your incentives. Yeah, you can get a lot of bills paid when you play the Carolina
Listen, that
Panthers.
guy,
That's the game you can eat.
what was that? The defensive line, the defensive
Yeah,
end for the Jaguars.
yeah, yeah.
What's his name? Oh my God, that man must have
Oh, are you
sacked
talking about
Bryce.
Allen? You talking about Allen?
That's who that was, Allen. I know
Yeah,
they gave him
Allen.
a bonus.
Oh
He
yeah,
got a
yeah, yeah,
bonus for
yeah,
all that
yeah.
shit. He was sickening, dog. They couldn't. He was just like
They got
at Bryce every second.
they got some talent. They got some talent. They got Allen. Then they got that dude Walker. I think he was like a #1 pick that came out of Georgia. They got some talent. They got Jacksonville got way more talent than the Carolina Panthers. When you look at the Carolina Panthers, I look at just a small midget team.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay. I
they
thought
they
I thought I was the only one saw that on that
they,
defense.
they small on defense. They were small last year on the defense, but they shrunk even more this year. I
Yeah,
mean, this shit it looks crazy. We
that's
look like
bad, man. That's bad.
we look like a low market team. We look, you know what I'm saying? We look like a low market team. This is the product we got out here. And we playing and we on a quarterback with a rookie contract. We supposed to be making like big moves like other teams doing with their quarterback on a rookie contract. We over this motherfucker struggling like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Stri-
trying to
struggling.
get him, trying to get things to
Get
work
him
in
situated.
favor for him. Like
Yeah.
you got to do
And
certain shit. Like God,
it's bad, Howard. It's man.
I'm gonna do the things he like to do, and I'm gonna do short passes. And dude, don't y'all know that defenses love short passes? They coming to pick that off. They want to jump one fast and quick and keep running with it. At least with a deep pass, sometime if they pick it off, shit is just like a damn punt.
I got the
You can stop the guy down there, huh?
Yeah, I got the find. There was a guy in practice. They say he was an undrafted free agent that picked Bryce Young off. Think like
Yes.
2 times today.
Yep.
I'm talking about
I think it was like 2 times he picked him off, and they said
something
he
like
just got on the field and started
that.
snatching shit.
They say Dave Canales was so disgusted with the offense, so disgusted. They made him go do suicides, made him go run.
Let me say this. Let me say this to you, S.L.R. You notice he said he was disgusted with the offense, right?
Yeah.
But he's never. I guess he don't get the privilege to be disgusted with Bryce Young.
Bryce Young was the problem. He was the
Yeah,
problem.
but why are we saying the offense? Why not say he's pissed off with Bryce Young, or why not that? Why got to be the offense?
Because
You know what I'm saying?
that's right. It's right. But it's our job. It's our job to give the fans the the real truth. It's our job. So we're gonna say it's the quarterback. Now the national media see this. They wants to say this the quarterback, but you can't do that. You understand? You can't criticize the quarterback because the media
Right,
started that.
right. Yeah,
But
yeah.
they know that something going on with Bryce. It ain't it. It ain't it. And I always go back and say once again, how can you trust a quarterback who spent most of his time in California? Then you want to come to Charlotte when it's time to go to work and do your job. You was not here none through the off season, nothing at all.
No, ain't even put no extra work in.
No
You
extra
know
work.
what I'm saying? They showed. Listen, even though Anthony Richardson went through whatever he was, they couldn't keep. They had to force him to like, hey man, just go chill. The man, he was not. He was determined.
This how I know. This how I know about the quarterback we got. He think he already tailor made. He think he good. This organization is supposed to provide everything for this man, because his representation, his management got him on a different level where they think he's already a top 10, top 5 quarterback when he's not. So they want the Carolina Panthers organization to treat him like that. Oh, so he can stay in California, and you tell the wide receivers and everybody they got to come to him, but he can't come to Charlotte in the offseason, and he can't move here. But he's our franchise quarterback. Man, get the fuck out of here. Yeah,
Yeah, and
they want to say, well, Cam Newton did. Cam Newton had a career right across the street from Bank of America, and he stayed in Atlanta.
oh yeah.
Bryce Young stays in California. He does not come to the state of North Carolina only when his
When
recommendation.
it's time to, he's not there like on a regular or nothing
No,
like that.
it will not. And he'll tell you that. He'll tell you that.
Wow.
So in my eyes, I feel like this. When I seen his parents wearing, I forgot what team they were wearing. I don't know, it was the Alabama or Tennessee Titans, whatever they were wearing. Listen, they look at the Carolina Panthers as a job and a check. That's it.
He got a check, and I know his daddy sitting down telling him, "Look, man, even if this don't work, you've gotten a lump sum of money." I know he's talking to him like that.
Yeah.
You got a lump sum of money, man. Just make it do what it do. If it don't work out, it just don't work out. That's just, I mean, that's probably what he's telling them. If it don't work, it don't work, man. But you
Like
got paid.
Carolina Panthers, they want to show pictures of him signing autographs, uh, jersey and stuff for the little kids and all this shit. Listen, when you the quarterback of the Carolina Panthers, you gotta move. You gotta move to Charlotte. You
You
gotta
got to.
be
You got to.
entrenched. You can't stay on the other side of the United States and expect to get the same farewell and love like you stayed in the state of Charlotte. That's not happening.
One thing they'll tell you, you always could see Cam in Charlotte. He didn't even
That,
hide himself. You would see him around. Okay,
that's true. That's true.
he didn't hide himself.
Paul
He was
Battle.
doing food,
Yeah,
give it away. He was just doing for the kids. He did a lot for the kids. Shit, in
he
the
did.
football game, this man made it his business. Every time they scored a touchdown, and he had to pay for the footballs, he was going to give one of those little kids a football. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen Tom Brady do no shit like that. I ain't seen a lot of them quarterbacks do shit like that. They don't do
Nah,
that.
nah, 'cause most of them keep the footballs. They can keep them,
Right.
or they can give them back to the officials. But uh, as I say again, man, I don't know what to say about.
S.L.R. man, this is I'm waiting on this surprise. That's what I'm gonna call it, a surprise. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
waiting on it, bro.
I know. It's
I'm trying
funny.
to trust the process, man. I'm
You
trying.
gotta trust it. You gotta
I'm
trust it.
trying.
Just like I'm gonna tell Paul Battle said LOL means it's easier for to pack his shit up after the season. What's good, fellas? Hey, Paul, trust the process, man. That's
Trust
all I can
the
say. Paul.
process. That trust
Paul
the
said,
process is hell, boy.
Paul said it's gonna make it easy to pack his shit up, man. Listen, his shit was packed last season. His shit was packed last season. Trust me. Trust me. He know. He know. We are not standing for this bullshit. We're not. Like we're done with it. We're done with it. And I feel like it's two different Carolina Panther fans. It's the fans that came in with Bryce that don't give a fuck about us losing. They just fans of Bryce. And then you got our side where enough is enough. We done seen enough.
Going through the shit too long, man.
Too long. Enough
You
is
know,
enough.
like it's too long. We like I tell people not last year, year before last, we was just a quarterback away from
Yep.
getting back on track.
Yep. And, matter of
That's
fact,
all.
and
Huh?
we could have kept Sam Darnold another year.
Could have kept Sam Darnold one more year. You know, first off, you should have hired Steve Wilkes. That's the
Yeah.
very first thing you should have did.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't want to say what I really want to say, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. You know, I look at shit and I see what it is. I've been on this earth for a little while, so I know what time it is. I ain't dumb. I know exactly what time it is.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh
So,
yeah.
but anyway, you know, hey, you want to win football games, or you want people to dress like you, look like you, and all that. I mean, make up
Yeah.
your mind. You know, just but
Yeah.
we fans, we want to win football games.
Yeah. Yeah. We do.
You know,
And like I said, and don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I say it a lot. I know I'll be trolling a lot. I know I'll be people.
yeah, I know you be tripping, man. I already know,
I'll be
man.
hollering about. I'll be hollering about the
And
Shador
Bryce we
Sanders.
trust. Oh,
Yeah, and Bryce Young. Everybody, listen. I know that slogan gonna run now because they're gonna be like
yeah,
S.L.R. Because they're Bryce Young. We trust. Hey, for right now, he's the quarterback. So
the
right now,
quarterback. Yeah.
Bryce Young, we trust. We ain't got another choice. I mean, it's not like they're gonna put somebody else in. So
Yeah.
until somebody else
I
come
just
in,
hope that when we play in this next preseason, even if you're not playing Bryce Young, right? You don't want to do it. Some of that is a tradition because other teams have done that before. Hell, but at least give your ones like your line and some of the wide receivers, give them a couple series. I mean, like let's see something from the
yeah,
ones.
they
Let's
don't
see
want to put
something. Come on
they
now.
don't want to put their product out there. Dave Canals
What?
don't want to be embarrassed. He don't want people like me, you, Big Cat, and other podcasters to be on his fucking neck about you. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, homeboy. I don't
No,
know who hired you. You slick with the tongue. You slick with the mouth. You might, you may know how to lead a motherfucking horse to the water, but that don't mean you could get that motherfucking horse to drink it.
no, hell no.
So
Oh no.
he don't want to put that pathetic ass offense out there. I don't want
See,
to see.
just to see. You don't want to give the. I mean, like it's. I don't know.
It'd be great
Okay.
content, but he ain't gonna
Huh?
try. He ain't gonna try as Howard. He ain't gonna try it. He ain't gonna try it. He hears. He ain't gonna try that shit. He don't want to be embarrassed. That press conference gonna be ugly.
I mean, honestly, I would have took the job. Hell, I mean, I'm at the same time I'm making money and I'm getting to control the team. I mean, kind of put a
Yeah,
team together. I would have taken the
yeah,
job, but
yeah.
I would have told myself, look, man, this is some shit that need to be. I would have sat down with Tipper. I would sit down with Tipper. If I was him, I would just sit down and say, listen, man, we need to talk. Okay. I mean, like, have the balls to do that with Tipper. Sit his ass down and say, look, if I make a decision, let me make the decision. And that means if we start off 0-4 or whatever, and Bryce not looking good, I'm gonna sit his ass down. He gonna sit down,
Yeah, yeah,
you know. And
yeah,
anybody else who ain't performing good, I'm gonna sit them down, and I'm gonna give somebody else a chance.
yeah.
We probably got some hungry ass uh players, like wide receivers, even on defense. You know, we probably and we're not. They're not getting a chance to really show what they could do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got little hidden talents, but they got to be able to see the field in order for you to know their talent, man.
You heard Adam Thielen. You heard Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen. He
So,
ain't used to this bullshit. He want to play. Yeah, there. He want to get hit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't liking this. He got to wait to the regular
hey,
season.
I also heard him say, "I don't know what's in Bryce's head." I don't think you should have ever said that. And let me hear that? Oh, you let me hear that shit? Okay. You don't know what's in his head? Okay. All right. I know what better be in his goddamn head. Shit.
Better be some wins. Better be some
Okay.
wins. Better, better be some wins. I'm trying to tell you. When I heard Adam Thielen talking today, I was like, man, listen. He don't know
Adam.
what's going on. He just going with
Adam,
he's just going through the motions.
yeah. Adam. This is last year too, you. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. Yeah. That's it. You know, if he played, but he should be mentoring a Mingle and stuff like that. And I still think, to me, even though Mingle them dropped them balls, I think Mingle is athletic enough. I just don't think he got like if you they're not using him right for some damn reason. I just feel like they're not using him right. They're not doing right. I don't know. Something ain't right. Something ain't fucking right, dog.
Said something ain't right.
Something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right.
Man,
And I
could
think
be.
somebody you think you now come on, let's be real, S.L.R. You don't think somebody already said something to Bryce Young on that team? Done
You know,
yelled at
yeah.
him or something like that? Come on.
Yeah. Listen, this the thing I don't like about me. This one thing I don't like about North Carolina media, especially the Charlotte media. They know everything. Now trust me, they know everything, but they're not gonna put that shit out there. But eventually we'll end up finding about it. We'll talk about it. But do you think they're gonna put it out there for us? No, 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 no. Only you'll hear about this shit when Bryce Young is not with the team no more. Trust me.
Yeah, to come
Listen,
back. Yeah, you're right.
what they seen in practice today, what the national media seen in practice today, I guarantee you they were told not to fucking say a word. Don't show no footage
Don't,
or
don't show the footage
anything.
and stuff like that. They don't,
Yep,
and they ain't doing it neither. I
yep,
ain't see it, but they're talking about him throwing them picks.
yep. About an undrafted rookie free agent.
And then yesterday he threw a pick too. Uh, Looked like he was running, and I don't know. It looked like two of them boys was about to pick his ball off, but one of them
Crazy,
picked it off. It was two of them.
crazy,
He
man.
threw it. I
Crazy.
think he was like on the run or something like that. And
Oh,
I think they were saying after, what is he trying to do? A no look pass? Like it's going to be. Listen, it's going to be hell for him in the regular season if they don't let him play in this preseason. It's going to be hell for him now. Shit, boy, you sit there. You sit right there. And that's why I say one more thing about these offensive line.
yeah,
When a defense can pin people don't probably understand what I mean by pinning their ears back every goddamn down. You know how much pressure that is coming at offense line? If an
yeah.
offense line has to endure that every down, they're never going to be successful.
Facts.
They're
That's
never going to be
true.
successful. You got to keep
Hmm.
that defensive line honest by smashing them with runs and and then you got them. But if they can pin their ears back every goddamn down and come at your quarterback, ain't no way your offense line gonna hold up. They can't hold up. They
Uh,
can't. They can't.
mm-mm. It's just about
You
like
know
what your
that.
boy. It's true. Just like Paul Battle just said, Bryce drinking Pedialyte out the sippy cup. They say Gatorade is too strong. Fact. Hey, Paul, pull up on the live. Hey,
Pull
hit
up.
the link. Pull up. Yeah, they know about the sippy cup. Hey, matter of
Yeah.
fact, that's what everybody need to do. Go to the game. Make sure you buy you some Pedialyte. Bring that shit in. Bring it to the game. Yeah, Bryce with the sippy cup. Yeah, for sure.
Man. Terrible, man.
For sure.
Terrible,
For
man.
sure. Hey man, it's a lot of Bryce supporters, man. So it's, it's some content creators that they channel depend on Bryce winning.
Right. They
Depend
don't
on
want
him,
to
man.
talk to see the thing is, okay, like me. I mean, uh uh I can debate, I can use all the fancy words I can do. I'm just not that person who gonna. I like to be blunt. You know what I'm saying? I just like it straight up what it is. If you trash, you trash. If you look good, you look good. If you don't, you don't. I'm not sitting there saying I'm not doing that shit. I can't do it. I can't waste my time doing that. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it, bro. I swear I can't.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to.
I can't do it, bro. I just can't do it.
Mm-mm.
But it does create content for people who who do want to articulate everything. I can, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to articulate. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to, man.
I let the articulators. I let them handle that. We're gonna keep it raw and uncut and keep it uncut. We're gonna keep it blunt.
I feel like people will respect that more. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit.
Fact. What up, Paul?
What's going on? What's going on, S.L.R? What's going on, Howard?
Happening, Paul? How you doing, brother? How you doing,
Man,
brother?
I'm chilling, brother. Life's good. I can't complain.
What's going on with you, man? What's going on with you? How you feel about the shutting practice down early today because of the offense?
Man, if you had to deal with Bryce, you would leave up out of there too. We don't even know if Canal is coming back. He might stay where he at.
They said Canales had to have a sip of wine.
We're gonna mess around. We're gonna mess around and turn Canals into a junkie.
Hey, for sure.
Y'all gotta remember that last year, Wright been drinking his ass off. Shit. Had to
Nah,
deal with all that shit.
you see how mangy Frank Wright looked towards the end of the year before he got fired?
Oh,
Baggy and drunk and all kinds of shit.
Yep, that's Canals' future right there.
Yep, that's how Canals gonna be. That's how me and Howard was talking about that. I say by week 6, Dave Canals gonna be looking totally different. He look like a different dude.
Oh yeah, this man now fixing to fall out and everything.
Yeah, he gonna have a full beard and everything. Man, looking crazy, man. That's what a 5'10" quarterback do.
That dude get away from the kids. He didn't think you had to have one on the team.
See, he lied to us. He lied to us to get the job. You know what I'm saying? Now we started to see stuff.
He didn't have to say much to us because who else was gonna take it?
That's all I'm saying. We had to set him.
Somebody would have took the job. He had some candidates though. Shit, we had to do.
They was turning that shit down, dog. They didn't want nothing to do with Tepper, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. I split my resume in on the low. Shit, I told them to give me a look. Yo, so got to give, man. This is tragedy at its finest, man. I'm trying to tell you, can't paint a better picture than what's going on in Charlotte, but I'm trying to tell you now. Right?
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
I ain't looking forward to this season at all.
Who you think is running the offense? Brett, is it or Dave Canales? Who's running?
Nah, Canales seems like he got a little control freak in him. He probably the one.
Could be. He could be.
You don't think it's a collaborative effort? I believe
just a doggone just standing there on the sideline.
I believe Brad is running the show. I believe Dave Canales. Yeah, I believe Dave Canales has given him the full reins, and he just got down. He's playing the CEO, but he's gonna act like he's really being a play caller, initiating the offense. But I believe Brad is stalling the offense, putting in plays and everything, because this team is so bad and so atrocious. There's no way that Dave Canales can manage the team and the offense. Hey, there's no way. You can't.
Yeah,
Frank Wright couldn't even do it. Frank couldn't even do it. Frank Wright couldn't do it.
But I don't feel like Dave would have walked out on them if they was messing up Isaac's plays. I feel like that's some of his stuff that they was ruining.
That shit was
got up and left.
If Dave Canales had a whole season of play calling. So technically, Dave Canales is supposed to already have a playbook.
Yeah.
All right. So boom. If you already have a playbook and you call them off practice, that means either your playbook ain't working or Brad Isaac playbook is not working. Because there's no way that you already have a playbook that established and you call them off practice. That's why I'm saying that Dave Canales has done fell back from off the offense. He done put a lot more of that on Izzy plate.
Man,
He got a lot of fish. He got a lot of shit going on.
Canales' playbook might call for a full grown adult male to be the quarterback too.
Hey, Baker Mayfield ain't walking through the door. I'm telling you right now. I don't want to hear nothing about no Geno Smith because he was not fucking coaching Geno Smith. He was
Yeah,
not.
Geno Smith also on 4'2".
Exactly. Dave Canales can't fool me. You ain't
No,
that. You're gonna get exposed. You're gonna get exposed very fast because you came in here, you lied and talked about you had an offensive identity. You talk about you had a playbook. You don't have a fucking playbook. With Bryce Young, your playbook does not match Bryce Young's attributes.
None of the coaches playbook fit his attributes.
So you're out here doing play action rollouts in practice and you getting your balls intercepted. Every time Bryce Young rolls out the pocket, his ball's getting intercepted because he has no arm strength and he's 5'10". So just look at everything. Then when he came in, he didn't have no tree trunk legs.
Yeah.
No,
Follow
none
through.
of that. No lower body weight. He came in with some Popeye arms, and now everybody thinking that he's gonna throw for 60 yards, 60-yard passes down the field.
the only way a playbook is matching Bryce's attributes is written by Dr. Seuss.
Facts. I know that's right. I know that's right. And I heard Bryce Young don't even like green eggs and ham. So
He
I don't
definitely
know.
not. Get that man some Flintstone vitamins or something.
Saying that, man. This ain't that. It's crazy. I can't wait for the game though. I do want them to give Howard his little rendition, what he's asking for. Howard say he wanted at least a series or two from all the starters. If it's looking that bad as it is, they should play. They should play. They should play because obviously they have no chemistry at all because they're not playing live games.
If Mighty Mouse come out there and go down the field and score a touchdown and sit down, I ain't mad at it.
Man, he can't even do that in practice. He ain't throwing no touchdowns in practice like that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. If Bryce Young really want to come out and play, he'll come out and say, "I want to play." Bro, you the franchise. You are the franchise quarterback. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can cuss on the mic. They ain't gonna do shit to you. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. If you come out and say, "I want to play, and I want the starters to play. I want some reps. I want to feel the game."
Man, for all we know, that's what he said today. That's why Canada shut down practice. I was like, I want to play, coach. Canada stick his ass right home.
Oh, boy, listen, man. The boy got intercepted by an undrafted free agent rookie twice. They can't make this shit up. They say Bryce Young has been looking awful. This ain't been a good month for Bryce.
Can you imagine what that joint practice gonna look like? Because you know how good the Jets defense are.
They don't.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm hearing they calling it off.
They
I'm hearing
should
it. I'm
save
hearing.
little man's life. He don't need that on him right now.
If they say, and then I'm hearing if they do have it, the media can't even be in there. No media. This shit is like it's like North Korea type privacy.
You got to have credentials to get in there to see Bryce in practice.
No credentials. Credentials are cut off. No
Oh,
media. No, no media can get in on this joint practice at
so
all.
it's like trying to get in the Area 51, huh?
Yes, yes. Because just imagine if Bryce Young throws 2 picks in the joint practice. You know what we gonna do with it. We know we gonna run with this. Come on, man.
You mean when he throw them picks? It's happening.
Well, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, the national media, they gonna be kind of light on it. You know, we ain't gonna be light on the show. We're gonna run replays, you know, PPP and them, they gonna break that motherfucker down by 20 different ways, dissect that motherfucker, goddamn physics, science, and CSI. Man, we just
It's
gonna come on
crazy
here.
though. I ain't never seen a team be this secretive about no quarterback before. Like we don't already know he's 5'4" and can't throw.
Yeah.
I remember when we first got Sam Darnold,
Yeah.
they didn't let him play at all in the preseason. I was like, man, what they doing, man? At all. When we first got him, the very first time we knew we had him, but they wouldn't let him. We didn't see him in the preseason at all.
Yeah, but Sam Donald came out and
He
had us at
started off
4-0
pretty
at
good.
one point.
Yeah. You know, it's this new thing they doing now, man. They don't give a
So
damn
they
about
the only one
preseason.
doing that crazy shit, man.
Well, they about to cut preseason out anyway when they go 18 games anyway. So preseason ain't gonna mean nothing.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna mean nothing. And I think it's either OTAs. There's gonna be no more OTAs. It's gonna be straight training camp. So
Yeah.
imagine that. If you think it's bad now, imagine having no OTAs, only training camp.
They better get their ass ready then.
Shit. Man, Canales ain't gonna have no job. He ain't gonna have a job. Matter of fact, I'm putting him on the hot seat right now. Dave Canales is officially on the hot seat, and he ain't. Yep.
I'm about to put money on Canales ain't coming back. He left today. That was it.
This is an experiment, man. What we doing?
When you know the head coach will leave, say, "Honey, I'm coming home." Say, "Honey,
Yeah,
I'm
who
coming home."
walks out on that team like that? Like, how bad can they be?
Flat out walked out. They said Dave Canales was disgusted
Yeah,
today.
shit, that look dumb.
I said, when the media now, the local Charlotte talking about this.
They said he went full on uncle on Bryce, was calling him a little bitty bitch and everything.
Yeah.
For real? Are you serious?
Nah.
But they said,
I'm about to say, boy.
they said, he had a talk with him though, but
you ground him.
But you got listen. Even if you don't want the media involved, he still got to pull Bryce to the side or pull him in his office and sit him down and say, "Look, man, you listen. You got to do better." He got to get straight and straight and narrow with him. He got to tell him that you got to do better, man. You got to.
Nah,
You know
that ain't gonna do no good. He just gonna look at him with that goofy look and say, "For sure."
Yep, you know how he be talking. I just do better. I just gotta look at my progressions. Just trust the coaches, just trust the process, and I will make that right throw. You know, sometimes it just takes a little time where you just gotta get the ball out. Shut your motherfucking ass up, Bryce.
Yeah. I've never heard Canales say Bryce is getting, he'll say he improved, things like that, but he's never said like he's got it. He's ready. I never heard him say that. Shit, man.
Yep. You hit it straight on the head, Howard. You hit it straight.
Listen, and the only reason why I use this other player is because I be looking at his shit. Anthony Richardson. That coach says, listen, he is ready. He says it like with a big smile on his face, like he is ready. He said it amazed me the throws he make. It's that enthusiasm that the coach is giving his quarterback. I mean, talking about his quarterback like that. But you never hear Canales say shit like that about Bryce.
Shit,
I'll
we
say
ain't never
nothing.
heard about Bryce Young.
Yep. I haven't heard him say anything where it was automatic. Nothing.
Yeah,
It's always he's he's improving. He's
he's
getting better.
improving. Yeah,
Yep. It's always that he's improving. It's
he's
day
working
by
on his
day.
feet work. The fuck
Yeah.
you working on a feet work? Come on, man. That's one of the things you
Shame.
have down. Man, come on, man. Feet
Shame.
work. Yo, come on, man. Feet work.
Excuses and
Fuck up.
excuses and excuses and excuses. Bryce Young came in with bigger arms and with popsicle stick legs.
I
Make that
don't
make
even think
sense.
his arms is big. I don't know. He looked the same to me.
Bryce need a
Oh,
whipping.
Huh?
I said Bryce need a whipping.
yeah, he need one. Somebody pull out
Take
their
a
belt.
take a
Get a
switch
get,
to no, not no belt. Take a switch to the game.
oh, you want to switch? You
You can
want
get a
what?
switch on.
Tie the switches up. French braid the
Yep.
switches.
You're
Yeah,
like Bryce. You throw one more damn pick.
yeah.
It's your ass.
Get his ass with the Kunta Kinte with the roots. Yeah, that's
Get
exactly
one of
what
them
he
little
need.
green ones.
Take him on back. Go pick some cotton. Yeah. Yeah, right. You need for real. We need to show them that real North Carolina, South Carolina shit. We need to put them in the cornfield, let them shuck the corn, get that corn. Yeah, get all that shit. Pick the cotton. You
Shit.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
They
somebody
get
else do
into
that
a
field
brawl.
work.
They get into a brawl on the team. You see Bryce. He stay far away from that shit. He walk off
Oh
to the
yeah,
other side.
oh yeah. They
Walk
fighting that fight.
all the way away from
Yeah,
him.
yeah. They were
Yeah, toss
fighting
his
in
little
that
ass
shit.
up in the air like a pizza. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, Bryce ain't getting in none of no fights. Yeah,
No, hell no.
They get in a fight with the
nah,
cheerleaders.
yeah, shit. And
But
then man,
some. I think it's some turmoil going on.
something
Canales
going
ain't
on.
happy. I think somebody, and we'll find out. Like you say, I know there's some players saying some shit to Bryce.
Something
Y'all might
going on.
I think so. I feel like that's going on, man.
If you know anything, Paul, you find out anything, man, let me know. But I believe something is going on because if the offense is bad and you're not letting the offense play in preseason to figure it out, something is going on. That's the reason why I'm saying who's calling the plays, who is installing the offense, who's in Bryce ear more. Is it
Something
Dave
ain't.
Canales or is it Brad? Is it? I I don't know because when you have a quarterback who throwing back-to-back interceptions or pick sixes in practice to an undrafted free agent, mhm, sound like
Damn.
don't sound like a
Maybe he'll get
process
it
to
out of
me.
his system in practice and whatnot.
Don't
Well,
sound like
get
a
it out
process.
of your system in preseason.
We
That's
only got a
true.
couple weeks. We
That's
only got
true.
like 4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Damn, we got 2 more preseason games, man. Get it out your system then.
The only way
Yeah,
I was looking at it is like, didn't Caleb throw like 7 picks in one practice?
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, but see, this the thing is though. You know how it is in the NFL. I'm pretty sure you don't heard the stories. You don't heard quarterbacks play like trash in practice, but when game time comes,
Yeah.
he a different story. He a
Yeah,
different
but we
person.
can't see that because they won't show us a little bastard.
Yeah, they
You
hiding every goddamn thing.
I know. That's the reason why I'm saying don't be surprised if media is not allowed to be in a joint practice. I'm telling you, I will call the media off. I'm telling the media, you're not allowed. I don't give a fuck. You got credentials or whatever. You're not coming up in here. You're not recording anything.
And they got the right to do it too.
And right, this how
They can
bad
make
this
that
shit is.
call.
You damn right. Bill Belichick used to do it.
But what's
Oh
that
yeah,
gonna
you
do?
ain't see
Well,
shit
what's
with
that
him.
gonna do though? The camera's always gonna be on every Sunday.
You said what?
I said the camera's always gonna be on every Sunday.
I mean, yeah, that's Sunday, but not right now though. You can't. Man, don't you know if they get any bad film in that joint practice and that shit hit the internet, you already know we're gonna take it straight to the live and talk
That's
about
right.
it.
Oh,
And
so you
You
talk
saying
already know
about
Bryce
it.
had one of them people that can't piss at the urinal with somebody standing next to him?
man. You, you hear us
Mm-mm-mm.
going at you hear us going at him now. and we even got the videos of the interceptions or the type of play they was running. We ain't even seen none of that yet. So only imagine if we could really get our hands on that and really see that.
The
Like
one
Charlotte
from
Five,
yesterday, yeah, they showed that.
which one?
Well, it looked like two of them boys gonna pick his ball off yesterday.
Mm,
Bryce.
I ain't even see that. I'm about to go.
Yeah. Yesterday he did it too.
Mm, on the Sunday. Damn. Hey, shout out to Dave Canales.
Yeah, we holding him. He already done left.
Shout out to Dave Canales. Shout out to all the wide receivers that dropped the balls on Thursday. Don't drop none on Saturday, because I'm telling you right now, I'm not playing with you when I go live and talk about you. I'm not
And the
playing no more.
offensive line, the second, they got to get it together, man. All these offsides and all that shit. Y'all got to stop that shit, man.
That's what I was saying. Maybe if you really think about it, maybe Carolina Panthers needed a veteran coach over a young coach.
They need to be able. The coach need to be able to.
Would you think Bill
do what
Belichick put up with that?
Belichick ain't coming here, man. Tepper don't want to
No
keep the
way
fuck
in
out of the
hell.
way, man. If Belichick come, you got to move out the way and let him do it his way. Point blank. Period. He's
So he
not gonna.
was giving the Bryce.
Oh, Bryce would have been gone. Bill
Yeah, he
Belichick.
would. Yeah, he would. They ain't been gonna play
Bill ain't
that.
playing. That's the reason why
Yeah.
David Tepper didn't give him the job. Bryce
Right.
Bryce would have been on the bench. He had to fight for his job.
I think a lot of these
competition.
coaches probably came to Tepper with, look, if I, am able to get this job, I need to be able to do this, and this, and I don't need your input. And he probably told him no. So it was like, well, the hell with it. I ain't coming over here. What I coming over here for you to be micromanaging me, and I know the game better than you? Crazy.
I know exactly what he said. He said Bryce is our guy. Work around him. That's exactly
Yeah, he probably said it just like that too.
Just like that. Bryce is our guy. Work around him. And patted Dave Canales on the back. And Dave Canales like, fuck. I'm doing this.
Yeah, well, David Canales probably saw really how bad he is within the last couple of weeks. It was like, damn, what the fuck am I do? What can I do, man? Probably walking around there thinking like, shit.
You getting paid $4 million to $6 million a year. I think you getting paid like $6 million a year. Figure it out. Ejiro is getting paid $9 million a year. Figure that shit out. Figure it out.
Hey, man, I want him to go.
Man, I've been wanting Gyro to go, man. I don't like it.
I want him to go,
him,
bro. I ain't lying,
ain't
bro.
feeling him. Yeah,
I ain't down with it. Yeah, he a black man, but I just don't like. I don't like it. I don't like nothing about it.
I don't like it. It looked like he was.
I don't like the style, man. I don't like it. I don't like his style, man.
Like water oil.
Yeah, him and that coach from Tampa Bay look just like twin brothers. God damn it.
Yeah. He dipped in some goddamn some 20 weight, 30 weight, all black. You know how oil change be look, you know, went over 2,000 miles on yours. Black. Fuck out of here. I was hoping and praying he was gonna leave too. He came back for them 9 million. Shit, he said, I ain't going nowhere. All right, I tell you what though, we fuck around and get the ball right on us like we did in 2023.
We got to get our defense back to. I'm telling you, that 4-3 would help out. We could get players to play easily in a 4-3. You know, you get 3 linebackers back there, and then you can do your dimes and your nicks. I mean, that's how Carolina thrived. We thrived off of that.
Yeah, but they're trying to move away from that old tradition.
Yeah, but we going downhill.
Well,
we going downhill, man.
Wasn't your boy Nick trying to stay high on Josie Jules? Josie better do something.
Josie Jules, what the hell he doing? I ain't see shit from his ass.
Hey, Paul, what Josie doing? Have you heard anything from Josie?
Nah,
No.
he didn't even play in the first preseason game.
Listen,
I don't even think he saw the field.
he ain't even a threat on Madden, so I don't even know. Shit,
Nah, he garbage.
trash. But
He,
but see that 3-4 though, you don't have a good linebacker core. So you gotta have a good linebacker core for that 3-4. But a lot of teams don't really run the 3-4. They run a different variation, a hybrid. You can come out in 3-4 and run a 4-3 if you got the right players. But we run like a 3-4, but it's almost like a cover 2 type of. It's like some weird shit. I ain't with it. It's like a 3-4-5, like some weird ass type of defense we be running. Because the defense really predicated on the secondary. Because the secondary plays good, they'll open it up to get the rush to the quarterback. But if our secondary trash and we get burnt by the wide receivers, we ain't gonna never get to the quarterback. That's the reason why I don't really
Didn't
like
you
to
hear though? The secondary world beaters, they picking off Bryce.
man. Listen, J.C. Horn. If you look at J.C. Horn looked like he only like a 5'11". He don't even look like he even 6'1". We running around here with midgets on this team. Ain't nobody taking us serious. I looked at J.C. Horn in practice. J.C. Horn is not even 6'2". He's not even 6'2". He maybe be 6 foot.
We are going for the damn Carolina Panthers to the lollipop yield.
Yeah, we probably got the smallest team in the NFL.
Oh, definitely.
We probably got the smallest team in the NFL. Have you seen Shaq?
that
Have
shit
you
looks
seen
so funny, man.
Shaq Thompson is probably like 5'11" or 6 foot.
Yeah, he ain't big like he ain't tall like that.
In real life,
I
Shaq
already
is
stand. I already
not tall.
stand next to him, shake
Mhm.
his hand and all that. He ain't tall
Yeah,
like that now.
that's crazy.
He got
You
big
remember
arms a little bit, but he ain't tall like that. No,
he
no.
was like a safety / linebacker at the University of
That's what
Washington.
Washington. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he was a hybrid player.
yeah, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like our focus need to go on. We gotta get these giants, man. We gotta get these 6'3s, these 6'4s. We need these
Big
6'5, uh, left end, right end guys. You know what I'm saying? Like
right when we
we need
was in the 4-3 dog.
need
Think
bigger
about
players.
it. Think about it. Our fucking whole line was 6'4". Defense line was 6'4", 5 and better. All of them boys was big and tall.
If you look at the guys we drafted on defense, they all short. They all short.
I'm tell you what's gonna happen. Gonna mess around, and one of them little fuckers gonna be sitting next to Derek Brown and Cater, and you're gonna mess around and eat their ass.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I tell you what, Alshon Jeffries, no, Alshon Robinson, man, listen. Honestly, tell you the truth, he, he's only built for a 4-3. I don't even know where the fuck you gonna put him at in a 3-4. How is
Who
that
that?
going to work?
Who
Alshon
that?
Robinson, the one we got from the Giants, that defensive tackle. That
I
dude
don't
is a
even know,
monster.
man.
He like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd you gonna put him at in the 3-4? What Derek Brown
That's
gonna be
why.
playing left
Mm-hmm.
end?
Yeah,
Man,
that's where they had him. That's where they had Derek Brown at last year.
I tell you
He
right
was a tackle / left end, and then you know how you got the two standing up ends. Well,
now.
they were really. I mean, but that's just a dumb defense, man.
I wouldn't
If
be
you could
surprised.
Hmm?
I wouldn't be surprised that they be running the ball a lot where Jadeveon Clowney at. Everybody keep talking about, oh, he good, he can stop the run. Okay, we gonna see. Don't be surprised they run the ball towards this way a lot.
To be honest with you, I ain't never know Clowney to stop no runs like that. I only knew him for getting at the quarterback.
Hey, nah.
That's to
He's
be
good.
honest.
Nah,
He
he's
can
good at
tackle. I'm not saying he can't, but I'm just saying he ain't been stuffing no runs now like that. Let's keep
Nah,
it 100.
he don't stuff the run, but he's one of the better defensive players, like clogging it up. You know what I'm saying? He know how to stop the run where it don't have to go up no further up the hill. But
Right.
um, further him, you see him like getting to the running back and stuff like that. Nah, but he can hold his end where other guys be able to come in. But see, the thing is though, our team is so small, like they're gonna be running towards his end because what can he do when everybody running towards him? He only one man.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
He only
I
one man.
I like I said, man, I can go back when we had Mike Rucker on one end, Peppers, Chris Jenkins, and Buckner, like two good ass tackles right there. Like dog, that's what you gotta have. Three nasty ass linebackers back there. You know what I'm saying? At the time, it was Dan Morgan. They had Dan Morgan. Shit, man, we had that 4-3. You can go back. Carolina had one of the best goddamn defenses for a good while in the NFL.
Oh
Yeah, they
yeah,
did.
oh yeah. We
Always had.
always had a we always had a decent defense under John Fox, but you know the
Oh
game
hell yeah,
changed and
Fox and Riviere.
Yeah, that
game changed.
15 defense was
We
that
play
was
Shit,
more,
good.
and I'm not gonna cap. We play a lot of nickel. We be in nickel more than anything else.
Nicholas
So
fine. Nicholas
you
fine.
know, but yeah, but we don't have the horses in the back in the secondary. That's not fine.
But
Not
see,
fine.
if the 4-3 would be easier for them. This 3-4, man, it's you got to be special people for that 3-4. We don't have special people.
Well, you know
You know what I'm saying?
that's what David Suge Knight Tepper wanted. That's what he wanted. That he came in and initiated that shit. You know it's bad when he made Robert Rivera switch to a 3-4.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, like we're not Pittsburgh, man. Pittsburgh, that's Pittsburgh. We're
That's
not
what I'm
Pittsburgh.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't be surprised if Mike Tomlin has get fired. Trying to tell you, yes, sir.
Uh
You know what
yeah, but
David Tepper?
Tepper gonna have to let him I mean, Pittsburgh they don't fire their coaches any damn way. Hell,
Nah, but
they only had three damn coaches in the whole damn
In history.
NFL life.
but
We were
that's
looking like that at one point. We had like what 4 or 5 coaches. Here come
yeah.
Temple. We had like 20 now.
Yeah, but I don't think Mike Tomlin gonna go. He probably go play. He probably go coach Tampa Bay. Yeah, he used to coach there. That was his last coaching job before he got the job at Pittsburgh. He was the defensive back coach at Tampa Bay. So he'll go down and get that Florida, no state taxes. So because yeah, if Pittsburgh don't get
Yeah,
to the playoffs, he will be fired. Trust me. It's football. Don't be surprised. Shit.
yeah. We
It's
just
that.
man, I don't know. I'm almost not liking our organization, man.
Why not?
S.L.R. Everything is just done changed up for the worse.
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah.
it ain't
No,
I don't know. It ain't getting
you got
good, man.
you got to trust the process, Howard. I told you.
How long does the process take, bro?
All right, one
Two.
one day you're gonna have to explain this process to us.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm explaining to you right now. This is how it's gonna go. We just got it. We just got to get past this season. If Bryce doesn't have a good season, look, he already got all the guaranteed money, so he's really playing. So his contract is really like 3 million, something like that next year. It ain't shit. You got to remember, free agency with the quarterback's gonna be out there, and you got a great quarterback class that's coming out this year and next year. So that's 2 solid seasons. That's what I'm saying. It's easy money to
And
move away from him.
and
So
with
trust the
our recent
process.
draft history, you really trust this team to go out there and get the right guy.
Yeah, because listen to this. Listen to this. This all now. This is another thing though. But see, if they were smart, if it doesn't work this season, now, when you got, I'll say, like for instance, you got like Deontay Johnson. Okay, now technically, in my eyes, Carolina's not gonna pay him. He just a rental player. That's honestly, this is what he is. That's what this is another one of the bad moves that Carolina Panthers did in the offseason, which is going to get exposed through the regular season. So what they need to do is call the San Francisco 49ers and see they want to do a deal for him and Deebo Samuels. So plus you got Deebo on contract, so you really ain't got to pay him. You can shoot that contract to the 49ers and let the 49ers deal with Deontay Johnson because they're going to be looking for a wide receiver once they get rid of Brandon Ayuk. So it's ways you can work around it where you can set yourself up for next season where we can have a situation like the Chicago Bears did with Caleb Williams. That's where we need to get to. Have a situation like that. Then we go draft a quarterback to bring him on in, and now we off and running. So moving away from Bryce Young is a good thing. That's something David Tepper gonna have to see. The man that got his money. If it ain't gonna work, it just ain't gonna work. Now, I mean, you can't motherfucking squeeze out there. You can't squeeze no juice out the orange when the orange is dry. So you gotta let it go. Yeah, when you got a chance to get Shador, Carson Beck, Arch Manning.
I guess you think I'm joking around that Dion is not letting his son come here. He means that. He already said it. He's not gonna let him do it.
Howard, you could say the same thing about your son if he was playing quarterback. You can say the same thing, but still, at the end of the day, you don't write the checks. You don't control the league.
It don't matter when you got pulled like that, like LeBron and all of them to get their son to do certain shit. That's just how that goes. And trust and believe, prime time is Deion Sanders. He is an icon. Whether you want to agree with that or not, he's an icon, dog. He's an icon.
That's true, but NFL it's not going to happen. You will not have you will never have another Archie Manning type of incident, and you most definitely
Deion gonna do it. He gonna do it. He gonna do it.
Same thing.
Yeah, but the NFL is not gonna let a black man.
Yeah, he gonna do it. Shit,
no, it's not gonna happen. That's a black eye. That's a black eye on the league. It's not going to happen.
I got you, but he's an icon. And I'm telling you, he can make it happen. I know he can. They ain't gonna stop that now from Deion. No.
So gonna have that star on his hill, and he's gonna be in Dallas.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be in Dallas. That's what I'm thinking.
So you're banking on Jerry Jones and them having a bad season when they get the #1 pick.
Nah, they gonna find a way to get that kid in Dallas.
Listen, I promise you that Jerry Jones and Deion Sanders done talk now. Jerry Jones ain't stupid now. He ain't stupid.
I know the teams where Shador wants to play for. Shador wants to play for the Las Vegas Raiders, the Dallas Cowboys, the Miami Dolphins.
Well, he can't go to Atlanta now because Michael Penix down there.
But and check this out. He will play for the New York Giants. He will not turn the New York Giants down. I don't give a fuck what Deion say. He would not.
Well, they done paid that boy, man. I mean, I don't know. He'd be sitting on the bench.
Ain't nobody worried about Daniel Jones. He'll be playing for somebody else next season.
Keep talking. He'll be playing for us.
You said what, Paul?
I said, keep talking. He'll be playing for us.
Who, Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably will.
We known for doing shit like that.
Yeah.
See, and that's what pisses me off so bad.
Yeah.
How you think they're going to? I mean, why y'all giving these guys so many chances if they no good?
Him and Bryce Young.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, him and Bryce Young having a full blown competition like Justin Fields and Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Bryce Young is in a competition for his job. Once was the hero as the #1 pick. The process.
I know one thing. He better hold his nut. He better hold his nuts on Plummer. This game coming up, where it ain't no rain or none of that. He better hold his nuts because I think Plummer gonna try something, boy.
How old is he? You know that kid's nuts ain't dropped yet.
And Plummer,
Huh?
and Plummer,
You know that kid's nuts ain't dropped yet.
yeah. And Jack in the Box Plumber have a bad game. Hey, the restaurant will be closed for foreseeable future. It will be closed. It will not be selling no more tacos. None of that shit. You can't get tacos, 5 tacos for $4.99. No, it's over with. It's over. Tacos are greasy. The shell is soggy. Nah, nobody want this shit no more. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
When Andy Dalton gonna be healthy? That's our best quarterback right there.
Week 1. Week 1. They already told Andy Dalton to chill. They're looking at the young talent.
Andy Dalton ain't playing no more football,
Yeah.
man.
Matter of fact, Dave Canales, a lot of his press conference, he do be telling the truth with certain shit. He basically said that we're playing young guys. We're trying to get them up. We're trying to see who's good and who ain't. By playing the veteran guys who be here, the other guys ain't gonna get no reps. So
Yeah. But look
that's
here,
what he
y'all.
did.
I'm about to get up out of his
Oh
S.L.R.
yeah,
My
I am
phone about to
too.
go dead. I got to get up in the
So
morning and talk to y'all tomorrow.
all right, bet. Most definitely.
That would be easy, brother.
Tomorrow.
I appreciate you letting me come up on your
All right,
stage,
Howie.
man.
Oh yeah, come anytime,
S.L.R.
y'all.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Bless the
Man,
platform
y'all.
with your personality, and you always keep it real, bro. This is what the channel is
Yes,
all
sir.
about. You come
Yes,
on here,
sir,
keep
man.
it real, talk about it. Hey, that's what we about. We ain't hide behind that. We ain't gonna be political correct about nothing. Nah,
Right.
we know this
True
team.
that. True
We
that.
know.
Well, y'all fellas have a good night, man.
All right,
Let me
you
All
go.
too.
right, be easy, bro.
Peace. All right,
Yeah,
man. Peace.
yeah, yeah. So, hey, as I say, I don't know what Boss Baby Bryce gonna do, but he better do something though, man. He better do something, man.
Now he can easily just stop all the talking, all that just by winning. I ain't
Yeah.
holding my breath though, but
Yeah, I ain't holding mine either. Shit, fuck around,
I want to
goddamn.
live.
Yeah, yeah, more definitely want to live. Shit, he should want to too. If you know what's best for him. Shit, like, hey, dude is on so much. He's under so much pressure. Like he gotta know he's under a lot of pressure because this franchise want to win. Well, really, really, really want to win. By any means. You know what I'm saying? Like we really ain't won nothing. I think we went to the playoffs what in like 2016 maybe somewhere around in there.
2017 was our last playoff
17.
appearance.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Shit. We tired of being a laughing stock. You know what I'm
This
saying?
dude ain't show a single bit of potential. Now you got this new crop of rookie quarterbacks coming in here, all of
Man,
them balling.
you got guys like Bo Nix out there playing.
Hey, guys that
Penix
that
out
we
there
could have took.
playing. Man, come on, man. This shit crazy. CJ out here ain't missing a fucking beat. Like, what the fuck going on? We had we had CJ.
And we did right there.
We had him.
All he had to do was write his name on a piece of paper.
We looked at him. We gave him dap. We told him we were gonna take the nigga to top golf. Shit was good. Shit was getting crazy. Onyx. We had you. You got your own wing flavor at Onyx. We had you. Man, David, should night temper, man. This motherfucker. He not a goddamn fuck a wet dream up, boy. It
Yeah.
turned into a straight nightmare. We went from a wet dream to a nightmare.
And ain't nothing we can do about him. We can't draft
Bruh,
another hunter.
he had him, man. We had him.
You know he got to be thinking about that, John.
That pick really tore the franchise up. That
That
put a
total
split with
franchise
the franchise
completely apart.
completely apart. That one pick had David Tepper out this motherfucker on edge. On edge. Nigga ready to smack anybody up. He had a death row chain on. They were ready. Smack anybody. You got here throwing Cascamillos on one. People. That's crazy. All because of CJ was out there tearing the league up. Mm. Damn, Bryce. Don't get me wrong, though. I probably could trust Bryce with my crib, though. I ain't gonna cap. I'd
Oh yeah,
probably
they
trust him.
keep the house clean.
Yeah, he probably ain't gonna drink nothing. He probably ain't gonna find a smoke stash, nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't doing that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna try to go in your drawer, smell your girl drawers and shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do none of
Just
that.
get him a loaf of bread so he can have his butter toast. And he
Yeah,
good to go.
he ain't gonna bring a little babe over, you know what I'm saying? Bust her down at your crib. You know, he ain't gonna do none of that. Now
Oh nah,
CJ,
they ain't going past first.
yeah, yeah. Now CJ, yeah, I gotta worry about CJ. Yeah, I gotta worry about CJ. When I see him with Amber Rose, yeah, I gotta worry about CJ. I gotta worry about CJ. CJ like them hoes. Yeah, yeah. Ain't gonna be Ain't gonna have the goddamn the twerk team and everything at your house. Yeah, I gotta worry about CJ. Yeah, for sure. I ain't gotta worry about that with Bryce. Yeah. I could probably leave the keys and my dog with Bryce. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you need a house sitter, he perfect. But we need a quarterback.
Listen, we're gonna get the quarterback. I'm trying to tell you, I think like is Shador there, Carson back there. This depends where we at. The way the season looking right now,
Who
and
the
they talk
worst quarterback coming out this year? The absolute worst, like the one you don't want. Because I don't really follow college ball over there.
like mm, mm, mm. It's crazy because they say this quarterback class is okay. I'm gonna tell you who the worst. Queen Ewers,
Well, that's your next quarterback.
I- the quarterback from Texas. The reason why I say that because he should have came out this year. See, I don't know who his agent is, but the NIL bag, must have been crazy. It had to be. If the NIL bag wasn't at least, in my eyes, 5 million, because every football player, especially a player that's going to the league, they go get an insurance. They go get an insurance put on them. The insurance could be up to 5 million. Sometimes it can be up to 10 million. So I know for a fact the NIL bag is big in Texas. But Quinn Ewers, I didn't like him then. I said Arch Manning should have been the quarterback, but he could have came out and been a first round pick. He gonna go back and try to boost his stock just because
You
he
know
was
what?
on the NCAA. That's another
Have he
reason.
started yet?
Who?
Arch man.
Uh, nah, he ain't started. Cause what's name started over him? Malik
Yeah,
Murphy.
he probably gonna be in he's in 2026.
Yeah, he coming out. He ain't coming out on in this year's draft. See, Quinn Ewers, Shador and them, Carson Beck, Ken Ward and them, they coming out this year's draft. 2025-26 season. That's all Arch Manning. He already got him paid as no. He only gonna play one starting season, which he'll probably I believe if Texas not even in playoff contention by then, he'll already be starting. So he already had games on his belt because they gonna bitch Quinn Ewers. So yeah. And who sell more tickets? Who sell more tickets? Shador Sanders or Arch Manning?
Oh, Arch all day. And man in pedigree.
All
They
right then.
league champions over there.
All right then. So if you really put it together, do you really think the Carolina Panthers is really in an urgency to really like get in the playoffs? I believe they already watching they stock on certain
Yep.
players, and I believe their eyes is on Arch Manning because in this draft with Shador and them, it's good wide receivers, it's more offensive line depth, and it's a lot of good cornerbacks coming out. And I believe that the Carolina Panthers want Travis Hunter more than they want Shador.
Yeah. Imagine if Bryce come out and play average this year. Put a little trade value on him for going into 2026. He ain't done enough to still be the starter, but he done enough to at least warrant a pick.
Yeah, but I believe Carolina. I believe Carolina don't have the balls to bring Shador in and let him run the franchise. I believe they will choose Travis Hunter
Yeah.
first. Yep. Yep.
Then get your
Yep.
quarterback the year after.
He get your quarterback like in the second, get him in the third round. Um, yeah, because you got your boy gonna be coming out out of Penn State, Drew Allen. I think he's in the class with he'll be coming up with Arch Manning. So it'd be and Drew Allen pretty good. They got like him like a Tom Brady comp comparison, but any quarterback that goes to Penn State under Franklin, mm, it's just mediocre. I mean, I don't know. I advise.
You talking about they got him looked at as a goat Tom Brady, right? Now they're coming out of college Tom Brady.
Oh, you talking about Drew Adler?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drew Adler. Yeah,
Coming
he
out of
got.
college Tom Brady, they had him looked at as a sixth rounder.
Yeah. They got they got like a comp comparison. He's like really like Tom Brady. You know what I mean? I guess, but I mean him playing that at Penn State under that head coach, he done had a couple. And what's crazy is they the quarterbacks from Penn State don't never go in the first round, but he get a lot of his quarterbacks to go in like the second, third, and fourth round. Yep. So mhm, I don't know. And and Bryce Young, we trust the
Trust him to
process.
do
I'm trying to tell you, man. Every time, bro. Every time, you gotta trust the process, Paul. You don't trust it, we ain't gonna be able to get the quarterback that we want. I'm being for real. Hell, we don't even really have a solid running back.
it. Yeah. That's crazy. Top two picks ain't even gonna see the field in the beginning of the season.
So I try to tell people, Carolina panic. They got scared. They rushed to get Xavier Legette. I would have never got him in the first round because if you go look at Xavier Legette's stats in college, he only had one good season, and that was this year. And then
Yeah.
when
We always taking risks.
he's a risk because once I started seeing the highlights of him, bro, he's not a good route runner. He's not. That's something that he has to take time with. He's not a good route runner. I'm never saying that he won't be a good one, but mm-mm, mm-mm, I don't see it. I don't see it. And, Bryce Young better get some tight ends. That'd be his best bet. Run the ball, play action to the tight ends. Hey,
Yeah.
that's all I don't know. I don't know what else to even say. Shit.
Saw Ben Sinnott ball out the other day.
You said who?
Ben Sinnott, tight end for the Commanders.
Yeah.
They
Tell
picked the
like
four up, so they snapped him before we could
that's
get him.
all. Like if you want like okay, Carolina. If you want to make Bryce improve, Get him 2 tight ends. There's nothing wrong with running 2 tight ends. Matter of fact, a lot of teams run multiple tight ends. A lot. Hell, when you play Madden, Madden plays multiple tight ends. So, that's what you got to do right now. In my eyes, that I believe if he got the tight end play, that's what he need right now. And instead of trying to force everything, because I feel like he gonna try to force to Xavier Leggett, Deontay Johnson, these 2 main guys, because he feel like that he has to, which he really don't. So once he start forcing a lot of shit like that, it's a snowball effect from there.
Nah, we've seen what 2 dynamic tight ends can do. When we bought Cam in here, that dude had Shockey and Greg Olsen.
Yeah. That's what Bryce Young needs, man. Because I believe he stares down the wide receivers too much.
Shoot, did Sanders even play
Yeah,
in the first game?
yeah.
That's sad, because I ain't even see him do nothing.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, he could probably get some more play. That had him. Tommy Tremble. He hurt right now. So they slid Sanders back over. I believe Sanders. He's gonna be playing a lot. He's gonna be playing a lot more wide receiver.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a dynamic pass catcher, not really much of a blocker though.
Yeah. So I was looking at that, and I was like, yeah, he probably gonna, but they may benefit us even better. So, but they may have to go out here. Actually, tell you the truth, Sanders is really not a tight end. Let's clarify this. Just because he played at Texas, so but hey, that's what it is. What it is. Maybe they can make some trades or something for the tight end down. They depending on Tommy Tremble. I guess they think Tommy Tremble just gonna turn into a 70 catch tight end or some shit all of a sudden.
I don't know. We need to look at Ian Thomas. He got something on the owner.
Yeah, he do. He do. I know what he got. I know what
He
he
got
got on.
pictures with Nikki.
Yep. Had a pent up. Nikki like dreadheads. She like
That's
niggas
what it
with
is.
dreadheads.
And that's why he didn't want to draft CJ.
Yeah.
He didn't want to get in his way.
Mm-mm. Yeah, she like to be picked up, folded up. Mm-mm.
He went with the safe pick. Then he went with Bryce.
Yeah. Well,
She gonna have to
definitely.
pick him up.
Don't get no more safety than what it is. Safe bet, easy does it. Sir Bryce. I think they got practice tomorrow, don't they?
I ain't sure.
Yeah.
joint is what, Thursday?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think they do. Hey,
Shit,
shit,
but they have no practice tomorrow. You can't find Canales. Has anybody heard from him since he stormed out?
and Dave Canales coming back. He feeding everybody goddamn Krispy Kreme donuts. Goddamn unglazed. Yeah.
Remember that book he had out about how he was wilding at one point in his life? We done turned him back to the life now.
Let me find out that Dave Canales know how to get the Onyx. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. That's where he went when he was at practice.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Dave, if you hear me, pull up on the channel. Let me find out you know how to get the onyx and what type of wings you like to order for sure. Hmm.
And now it's like them zesty wings.
Oh, that's what he was going for the wings. Shit, I ain't really see no what's the name on. So shit. Mm. I want I want the goddamn I really want Jonathan Mingo and Terrence Marshall to goddamn get right because this may be it for both of them. Goddamn.
Nah,
Uh,
there's Marshall saying like he done.
you didn't see when Deontay Johnson, he dropped the ball too, but nobody would want to bring that up though.
In the first game,
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah,
remember him being on the field.
yeah. I think it was him. No, 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 no.
Nah,
That
you
was
talking about Mingo? Mingo
no,
out
that
there,
was Mingo. Oh yeah, it was Mingo. Oh yeah, yeah, it was Mingo.
but he still get a pass because he's in his second year. Marshall, he been here for what, going on 4 years now.
Yeah. And Marshall swear he number one. He swear he number one. Go up and down with swear he number one. All right.
He might be in the USFL.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right about that. You are definitely right about that. Yeah, shit, me man. I need this game to hurry up and goddamn. I'm ready for Saturday. Well, I'm ready for Saturday to get here. Goddamn, that's gonna be a good one,
Yeah, might as well go ahead and just rip the band-aid off.
man. I'm ready. I'm gonna have me a couple drinks,
You
everything.
got to. I don't know way you gonna get through it.
Yeah. After that first series, that's why I gotta be super hype, lit, ready. Goddamn. Because after that first series, I know everything gonna go downhill. I know everything gonna go downhill.
That's why we gotta keep our eye on Canales. He gonna eat egg after this all over.
They gonna be eating egg sandwiches in the room, in and out down in the room, farting and shit. You know, it's
Gonna look over there. Canales gonna be on the sideline like he about 400 pounds. And Canales been eating.
but eating good. Well, hey, yeah, I need to take that canal tonight, bro. Just eat a camel. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay away from all the other shit. But it's stay away from all. What's that one? Dave's Hot Chicken. Stay away from that. Food too good. You know what I'm saying? Like Five Guys is kind of high, but I'm pretty sure you can afford it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Bryce over there on the sideline eating a box of animal crackers, watching him.
yeah. Animal crackers and Pedialyte. Yeah, mommy. I just want to grow a little taller. I'm so tired of being 5'10". Don't you know Doug Flutie is taller than me? Mm,
The food
oh,
had his own cereal.
yeah.
Some
I
damn
don't hear
fruity
no,
flakes. Get that shit for Bryce.
yeah. I don't hear no comparisons, especially when you're talking about some goddamn some Doug Flutie. No, I don't.
All right, so let's say our quarterback come out and just, well, he might not play this preseason game. Let's say he do. He
Yeah,
go out there. One series, he had like a 70-yard pass. And we don't see him no more to the season start. We good with it?
yeah,
Nah, exactly. I just want to see that he can do it.
yeah. He can go. He can go hit the tunnel. He can go in the locker room straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that motherfucker like a what to do in baseball or baseball. You get that motherfucker you the lead off home run. Yeah. Now that motherfucker don't have to park. You can go ahead and go. because you're gonna need all that extra time to prepare for the disaster that's gonna come to you. Mhm.
Damn, I hate losing.
Yeah, I do too. Shit, but still, at the same time, I say it again. You going that's the beauty of having our number one pick now. Now we got our number one pick back now, but we also got trade assets too. So be aggressive in the trade and shit. I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do right now. Shit, I ain't saying we capped out right now on the money.
I do trust Dan Morgan, but that's kind of biased because he used to play for us. He's like him as a
Yeah,
linebacker.
she ain't lit. They don't have another choice because they don't get it together. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's true. But Dan Morgan, though, I mean, right now, I just give him we more like a C right now until something else. So, but I rather had Dan Morgan than Scott Fitterer. I'm not even gonna cap.
What? Fuck Fiddle.
You said what?
I said, fuck Scott Fiddle.
Man, that nigga trash. I think he but the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, yeah, man, go down and ruin their franchise.
Man, ain't nothing gonna ruin them. Trust me. Them are lovable losers. Trust me. They can't get past Patrick Mahomes, so they're gonna be the forever losers.
Oh, yeah, that ain't nothing new, though. They went to
Mm.
4 Super Bowls, they ain't won on one.
You know how they go. You know exactly how they go. 4-1. It is what it is. We gonna get there though. I ain't honestly, bro. I'm just ready for the season because I know it's gonna be great content for the channel. We're gonna go crazy on it. We most definitely we're gonna break everything down.
There's
Now
some nice
all that,
matchups out there, too.
but what? So it's enough content for everybody to out there go crazy and get your rocks off. So
I
for
can't
sure,
wait to see us get spanked by the Kansas City Chiefs.
yeah, man. I'm still disappointed that we got the Giants game in Germany. I don't like that.
Might mess around and be in our favor. Some off the wall junk that they ain't ready for. We mess around and sneak a win.
Yeah, yeah. But I already had that on the home turf. But it's kind of weird though that David Tepper is really. Mm, I'm not saying, but I am saying if you can't get the land that the stadium deal, man, I don't know what else to even say, especially during football season. So I don't know. If you can't land that stadium deal, I wouldn't be surprised we get a lot more international games because at the end of the day, the Carolina Panthers they have to do a first of all, you can't put no retractable roof on Bank America Stadium. People need to stop talking about all you gotta do. No, the fuck they can't. I mean, they could if they got the Saudis money, the Saudi oil money, where they can fucking spend a 2 point something billion on a retractable state of art roof to put over Bank America Stadium. Yeah, that'd be different. But other than that, everything right now is out now hot pockets.
Yeah, you already know what Tip stingy. You don't want to spend that money.
Yeah, but the stadium is gonna probably cost maybe a good about 3 billion, somewhere about in there, at
Oh, he
least
got that. He got it in his pocket.
for what they want to do. I know they want that shit so futuristic or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I say maybe like I take it back to you do about 2 million and finesse to get what you need. So uh, fuck these niggas, man. The hell with Bryce Young. And I'm not believing him till he go get a haircut. I told him come
What?
holler at my barber.
Cut his damn hair. That'll help him right now.
Man, it's the hair, man. It's that that's that shit was played out 5 years ago,
The day Bryce cut his hair is the day we find his real height.
bro.
4'2".
My nephew had the same hairstyle like Bryce Young. He got his shit dreaded up now. Bryce Young still running around here with the fresh natural curls.
Fresh natural damn knots.
I can't stand Bryce. Can't stand him. And this nigga signed with Jordan. He wore all the Jordans. Allegedly, he's working on a shoe.
The hell for nobody want his damn shoe. Nobody want no losing ass shoe on his feet.
I tried to say the same thing, man. I tried to say the same thing, man. That nigga hell, bro. For sure, for sure. He ain't right. All I know is, bro, we gonna flame him up. He either gotta do good or bad. How we gonna do it? You good? Shit. We just gonna talk about your success. If you bad, man.
I hope he go out here and get us some wins.
Shit, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. We got what 4 weeks. Possibility he may play. Nah, he ain't playing. I'm really taking a chance on it. Yeah, that's what it is for sure. But yeah,
I'll even get a number 9 Bryce for my dog.
oh yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. Yeah, I'll boost his rating up in Madden. That's about far as I'm going.
Yeah, when I get that nigga start my franchise,
Yeah.
his rating gonna go up anyway.
Yep. Slightly though, but you know, yeah, it's really about it though. I figured out though, but in Bryce Young we trust as for now.
Yeah, we
So
definitely
yeah,
trust him.
for sure. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta take my black ass to bed. I gotta get
I
up in
feel
the
you, I feel
morning.
you.
But most definitely tap in with me though. Tap in. You can. Hey, I'm looking for a good co-host. Hey, we can get it in for sure. For sure.
As a
I'm
matter of
trying to
fact,
take.
then you said you had a second chance. You might have dropped that link in the chat so I can just click on it.
All right, yeah, I
I know
do.
you told me what it was, but I couldn't remember, and I was like
It's
typing in like this ain't it.
it's the same thing. It's almost say it's S.L.R. Sports News TV.
Okay, sports news. I got you now. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Matter of
That's
fact,
all
let
it
me
is.
do that. Let me do that right now.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm trying to get in the man. Yeah, appreciate everybody tapping in, tuning in. Make sure you tap in. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, share, comment button. Support the channel, support the movement. Let's monetize this channel all the way through. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Subscribe. I'm out. Carolina Panthers keep pounding. You know what we do.